What's up, Calibur? This is JP Lawson with Session 9 of the Voyage to Erebus. We've got our actors around. Just a brief recap with the actors before we get into this.
Yeah.
Where we left off. We left off with Percy once again making his flea and all that.
Yeah, because every time I almost kill him, he runs like a little.
You almost killed him.
Hey,
You don't want to tell me to do
We
35.
almost killed
I was
him.
about to say, Soloist over here, calm down. All right.
You are not a main character. We are all
I
the main
didn't say I
character.
was the main character.
But
I just
you
do
think
most
you-
damage.
I think some of us here have that same mentality as Nerees in the fact that we're tired of Percy doing this. We're tired of Percy having his way, us trying to get to him, and then him just fleeing. But, ergo, that's what Percy does. Percy knows, he's smart enough to know when he needs to get out of it. It's y'all who need to step up and make sure he doesn't get out of it.
I've been working on it.
So, it is more crucial now than ever
Listen, I got
with Brock being down and out and dying and very close to death itself, death's door. It's very crucial that y'all figure something out for
Right.
him.
You
Because
let
if y'all
me-
lose Brock, then I hate to tell y'all this from a DM's perspective, breaking the fourth wall, but y'all
DPK.
will not live.
Well, hey, you just let me know when it's action when I'm about to show you what I'm about to do.
What, get us all killed? Yeah.
Nope. Hopefully not. If so, then y'all can blame Nerees for that. But with that, we now dive in, Calibur, to Session 9 of the Voyage to Erebus. Alright, so picking up where we left off.
Are we just picking up
Hermes.
immediately where we left
Yep.
off?
Hermes is now rushing back up from the actual underneath of the boat.
The
and all
undercroft.
that. The undercroft, if you will. And he comes up to see that Hermes nor this Hydra, Percy nor this Hydra are no longer within sight. That they are no longer here. He sees that Hercules, that Nerees, that Xeres, and that Anna are standing over something, but he rushes over there quickly behind you. He flutters his wings, flies over real quick, and looks over shoulders. It's like, what's going on here? Brock.
Brock's down.
Oh.
Where's my spell?
What?
Hermes,
Brock!
calm down.
Brock! Oh my
Where
god.
is my spell?
Anna beating on Brock, literally beating on Brock to get
We've
Brock
got
to
to
get
do something.
conscious. Brock is not responding to anything. Not anything anybody is saying or doing.
Okay, I'm about to try lay on hands, and then I'm going to call for Zeus.
Okay.
So, what?
Nothing.
What,
I
sir?
can't say nothing. I'm unconscious.
Yeah, you're dead. So, or almost dead.
He's not dead.
I'm trying to save you. Okay.
I should shoot you with a fireball and knock you out with it.
Let's see.
You could try to pull out a whip of some sort. Get him on the butt.
Cow prod.
I bonk.
Actually, it's cure wounds.
y'all can try and use whatever y'all want.
Yeah.
A creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spell testing ability modifier.
Okay.
This spell has no effect on the undead or constructs. So, I'm going to use it at first. Oh, no. I'm using it at second level, so it's going to be 2d8 plus 2. So, d8, where are you at? There you are. 8, 2, so that's 8 plus 4, 12. Is that what he gets, or do I add my modifier to it too?
Go ahead and add your modifier.
That would be under charisma, right?
Charisma.
So that's 12 plus 2 more is 14. So he's raised up 14 hit points.
So go ahead and raise yourself up 14 hit points.
Still not conscious.
You're still not conscious, and I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Who?
Go.
Hey, I'm trying to heal you, okay?
How well is that working? What do I got to beat?
You got to beat your dexterity itself.
That ain't good. That ain't
Because
good.
this is
I
going.
got this.
This is a battle with him at this point.
Yeah, I didn't beat it.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Because
Hold
that
up.
was a 9.
Can't do nothing. Give me another D6.
Here we go.
The heck is that?
You count the items.
You count the items. That's my other dice game.
All right, I need you to take
You don't
9
have-
more damage.
Bach don't have. I can't do that.
Okay.
Bach don't have no.
So I never realizes
You
this,
just
and
knocked
do you start twitching and screaming?
No, he is unconscious. He is
So
out.
I don't know that he's
He's not out.
going down.
He don't have no curse on him. He's just not.
You don't know what's going on.
Well, I call for Zeus. Grandfather, I need your help.
At that point in particular,
Nope.
skies start whirling around. I'm talking about tornadoes whip
Like in
down
session
around the
one?
boat. Yep. Lightning beams down, starts striking and all that. This whirlwind spins over the boat, and strikes of lightning are happening within this tornado, so to speak, and all that, until it strikes the deck and all that and dissipates, and Zeus stands there burning singe on the deck and all that. Zeus makes his way over and all that and kneels down beside Brock. What happened?
He went down, and I just tried to heal him, and I think it made it worse.
I meant what happened before.
He got attacked by Percy.
What do you
He's-
mean attacked? What happened to him? What did
He
Percy do?
poisoned him.
With his golden blood stuff.
And so now it's eating inside of him.
There's no time. He's gonna whistle. Hercules is gonna walk up and know exactly what that whistle means. And out of the air, just comes whipping around and all that. Pegasus lands on top of the deck and all that. There's no time. Zeus picks up
Brock like nothing.
I thought somebody let
sets
out a balloon or
Brock
something.
on top, turns around to Hercules, says, "Son, you go forward with him. Now, get him back to Demeter." They take off in the air.
I thought somebody let out
Right.
a balloon or something.
At this point, Zeus is going to turn around. Once they disappear, they're flying like the wind. I'm talking about
Run like the wind, bullseye.
within a second, within a blink's eye. Pegasus is already through the clouds with Hercules and with Brock and all that. And because of that, Zeus turns around to y'all and says, I think that you all should make your way to Olympus now. Because a lot has happened that you haven't realized over the time y'all were battling Perseus.
Yes, sir.
And so Zeus is going to look up. Again, lightning's going to strike him, but he's going to go immediately up
Let's go, guys.
to Olympus. Now, the ship still has damage to it in some parts.
Who's handy?
Hermes.
Hermes raises his hands like,
Hermes!
he's right beside you.
Oh.
That would be me. Give me about 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Okay.
Prepare yourselves and all that. 5 minutes and all that. What you need. And he's going to rush down to the bottom. All you hear is clanking of hammers, clanking of different tools and all that. And he's, trying to repair what he can and all that to get the ship going. He's starting the ship back up and all that to get ready to move and all that. He's making haste as fast as he can. Pause for y'all. Back in Olympus,
Oh God, here we go.
about 5 minutes after. It's not a disease. It's not a disease. Back in Olympus, we see Demeter as well as several of the other gods awaiting on the steps and all that. Zeus fires down in the middle of the gods and says, "We best all be prepared. Time is never more important than now." And as he's saying that, Pegasus screeches again and all that and comes through the clouds.
What does Pegasus
and all
sound like?
that. Hercules grabbing onto Pegasus, trying to throw Pegasus as quick as he can and all that, zooming him down. Brock still lies unconscious on the back of Pegasus and all that. They land on the steps and work their way up to the flat top, walking into the temple in the throne room. Now, when he lands and all that, you have several people that are helping. You got Athena. You got... Oh my gosh, my mind just went blank.
What are they the god of?
Yes, thank you. Athena, Demeter. You got... I think...
Is Ares better yet?
Not yet. We'll get there. I won't say
Aphrodite.
anything about that right now. No, not Aphrodite. Oh, Poseidon.
probably Apollo too, but God of medicine.
No, he stands beside them and all that, but he doesn't carry. So those are your three that help to slump Brock off of Pegasus and all that, and to physically, all three of them are helping to carry Brock, this behemoth of a man,
6'8", 240,
into into the throne room and all that. As soon as they enter, they're going to make a left to go to what would be an infirmary, but it is their version of infirmary. I'm talking about the best of medicines, where Apollo walks in quickly after them and immediately unclothes himself to get ready to start doing what he's got to do to, see if he can figure out what's going on with Brock.
They weaken and burning him.
In the bed next to yours is Ares. Ares is conscious.
Must be nice.
You're not awake, so you can't say that.
I know, I'm out of character. I was trying to make a joke and you ignored me.
What was that joke?
I said, are they basically weaken and burning Brock's unconscious body?
More or less.
Just
Ares, awake, conscious, watches as they bring Brock to the bed and look over and what's going on with him. And Apollo's going to look up and says, apparently the same thing that happened to you, just more of it. And so they start inspecting your body, see the slashes that have happened and all that. And one of them specifically looking pretty golden, if you ask me, and all that, along with some of the other parts of your body starting to turn to gold.
Would they be able to see if I cured his wounds, or the wounds still be there, or
yeah, because of the
wounds are still going to be visible, but they're not going to be pouring out or nothing like that. So your healing,
kinda
outwardly ceased what was going on as far as bleeding out and stuff like that. Bleeding out this gold liquid, whatever it is. Internally, it is still fuming him up. It is still fiery. It is still heating him up. At this point, Demeter is going to come up. And Demeter is going to come up and kneel down beside Brock. And basically say, Brock, you are a chosen champion. You are a fighter. You've always had a heart. Whether you want to believe it or not, now your heart must take hold. And right as this is going on and all that, she's going to place her hand over your forehead. Try to look into your mind. And that is where we all three, or all four, are about to look into Brock's mind and what's going on.
Here we go.
Brock,
I can.
Mm-hmm.
when we come up into your mind, sort of like a
Bunch of dick.
dream, so to speak, that's going on. You are in this white void.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
And you're looking all around you, see nothing but white.
Get out.
There is no sky, there is no ground that you see. Everything is just white. You look down, you are still dressed in your attire. Yes.
Nereus, Ziri, Anna,
Yes.
Hurt, where are y'all?
No voices, only echoes that echo out as far as you can tell, and they still go further. And as you're looking around, you hear sort of what appears to be like a hollow step. You stop, you turn around. Facing away from you is an individual in a gold cloak, hooded. Take off their cloak. Turns around Percy, and Percy's looking at you.
What do you want?
With a smirk.
What do you want?
If it wasn't already so obvious, I want you to join me. See the rest of your crew. What have they done to you over the time that you've been with them? Mock you? They're gods. They're demigods. They don't appreciate you because you are but a mere mortal. But to me, your eyes tell me everything. Your eyes show true character and true heart. You think that I take pleasure in wounding you. I don't. It hurts me just as much as it hurt you. But I see your true value. I see you becoming a god. This is the time for you to join me. And if you join me, nothing will happen to you. Nothing will happen to your family. Nothing will happen to anyone that
Say
you
that
care
F word
about.
again.
You heard me the first time, Brock.
See,
And I mean this.
here's where you got me wrong, Perseus. The only one left of the Crimson lineage is me. The only one who fights for the memory of the Crimsons is me. You are a false idol, a false man. So you could take your little offer, and if you harm a hair on my family, Nere's, Hercules, Zeres, even Hermes' head, I will rip your head off and I will put it on a spike and parade it around every town until Hades calls me to the afterlife.
Wow. It's funny you should say that considering you forgot one who seems to be like a sister to you.
That's a different story. Because you
That is not a different story.
Shut up!
You listen to me now. I am in control of your mind. So sit there and listen to what I have to say. Because you are failing to join me, she will be the first to go of you 5. And I will make sure you live to be the last.
You better pray that your little buddy Kronos takes you out before I do.
Didn't I already tell you? Kronos doesn't have it in for me. I help him achieve what he needs to. I rule over Olympus. I rule over this world. Your families, their families will cease to exist. And his eyes start to turn this sort of black. Now, fully black. His gold shines more. And in your eyes, he starts to grow. He starts to grow. Grows up probably about over 15 feet tall in front of you. Try your fare, if you will. And he's going to pull out his long sword. I need you to roll initiative.
Oh God.
Am I at full for this or am I at...
You are full for this, and he got a nat 20.
Okay, so I'm...
We get to sit
Can you
back
write in the
and
book,
relax.
just so I know it for later, 103? Because that's what I'm at physically.
We watch highball.
The object of this is not to kill him in your dream. The object of this
I could have been in
is to get him down 50 hit points.
Okay. And I have any of my weapons? Do I have any of my gear?
Dylan.
You've got
You
all
get
of your
done,
normal
rinse the
weapons.
spell.
Am I still doing that challenge that we talked about?
Yep.
You got this,
Just
okay.
just
I
a
don't know
minute.
if I do.
You can
because-
put that on the thing.
Brock is trying not to use that rage because he knows that's what Perseus wants.
Well, technically, this is in your mind, so are you really using rage?
Technically, yes.
Wipe it off.
Rage of the mind.
I can always.
Rage of the mind. Not at the physical.
Okay.
13. So, in other words, attitude.
Yeah, 17.
He's got some attitude. 17? Okay. So, yeah, you'll
That's
go
good.
second. Now,
Rinse
what were
it
you,
off.
103?
Oh, no. You said for this battle, I'm at 142.
142.
103 is my, out of my mind, the physical.
Okay. So,
Okay.
200 per person.
So I have to get him to 150.
You gotta get him to 150.
And bring it back up.
150
He
or
goes
less.
first. He goes first. And he's gonna step forward and take that sword and try to swipe down at you. And as he does so,
What was it?
upon first glance and all that, that's fine. So he realizes upon that first swing and all that, yeah, he's a lot bigger than you now. So he's going to have to be more accurate with his swings if he wants to even attempt to take you out.
You ready for some fun?
Go ahead.
Because we're getting to the finale, right? You ready for a callback to the very first episode?
Go on.
Brock doesn't grab the clubs. He grabs the great axe.
Okay.
And the person I was trying to get to react to it didn't react. He's looking at his phone.
It's alright. He's looking at something.
You hear what Brock's using? The axe from session 1.
That he hasn't used since.
Oh.
The one that he grabbed when him and Nereis were in the battle
Oh, okay, yeah.
against one another. I learned anything from my family. It's the bigger they are, the weaker the spots are. And Brock is going to go for that. I can't get my foot up in these jeans.
The shins.
I'm going to try. Here we go. 1, 2. That. I forget what it's called.
Achilles.
Achilles heel.
Achilles heel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Some people call it a
I want good luck. Oh, wait, no. You've been having bad luck. Wait a minute. Plus 9, that is a 24.
Hits right on the dot.
The flick works.
Yeah. Didn't land any things. That's alright. I'll allow it this time.
Yeah.
From here on out, if you roll and it's out of it, you re-roll it inside your thing.
That's 6. I think that's 6.
It's a 6.
He takes 11 points. Well, let me see if I can do anything else. Yeah, nope, I got nothing. So, yeah, Brock just... He dodges that and immediately swings that great axe into the Achilles heel.
Okay. Need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Got to beat my own dex, correct?
Mhm.
Didn't beat it.
Right.
9 points again?
Nope.
Oh, no.
Give me another d6.
How many you need?
3. That'd be 12 points damage there. And as you're fighting him, and as you make that connection, he reels back and is like, and just gasping and all that. He feels the pain of that hit. Why are you licking my thumb, dog? And literally, as you're doing that, you smirk for a second, but then you start feeling a fire, start feeling hot all around you, and inside you're just, feels like you're burning up. Like, it feels like hell, or Erebus itself.
You're evil. I love you, buddy, but you're evil.
You feel, he looks at you and he's chuckling. He says, you feel my blood coursing through your veins. You feel how it takes an effect on you. And for the first time in this entire campaign, he's going to raise his hand. And ladies and gentlemen, he's
Eldritch
going
Blast.
to Eldritch Blast.
Oh, God. What do I got? Do I have to roll? No, that's you got to roll.
That's me. I've got to actually hit, though. 19 plus...
Yeah, you hit. You hit with just your dice alone.
Okay. Eight points of damage from the Eldritch Blast. And it knocks you back on your back, but you manage to roll over and get back up into a fighting stance.
122 is what I should be at now.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, chat. Well, chat, that gum. I'm used to twitching on this thing. Brock's gonna take a deep breath. He is not going to let that fire ignite something inside of him.
Okay.
Thing is, Perseus, I've been hit harder by much better and much badder. And Brock is going to use the axe again.
I just want to say, outside of the what we were just doing and all that, I love the eye contact you made with Nereis and all that, because got two of the baddest dudes right here in this campaign and all that, trying to actually,
One up each other.
Not one up each other. They're
y'all
Yeah,
have
we-
like a friendly competition with each other.
Goku and Vegeta, but actually friends.
So with that, go ahead.
I really should have that dumb luck feet. I really should have took the bag of look, Pete.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I missed.
So what happens if he doesn't?
I die,
Oh. Okay then.
and there's nothing y'all can do. That's the sad thing.
After the third round, there could be.
Possibly.
So, at this point, once again, he is going to come around with the other hand. Eldritch Blast. It's an 18. Does an 18 hit?
No.
Okay. So, with that Eldritch Blast, you managed to see it coming this time. Ducked and rolled and tucked out of the way and all that to come right back up, ready again to go at him. Sort of like you're making little dances around him as he's trying to keep following you. Think of an octagon. Think of a fighter.
Your other dice. Just put no your other
Think of a fighter. When a fighter is
Just put
fighting,
all your dice down.
you don't want to be the one doing all the moving.
You won't. be the one.
You
Okay.
want to be the one that's stationary. You want them to move.
So, I'm going to keep switching it up. You know, he's aware of my axe, but there's one thing I've never used against him.
Okay.
And Brock, does his golden bag work here? Does it still have all
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, you still got everything with you, brother. This is your dream sequence, even though he's in charge of it for the moment.
Yeah.
This is your dream sequence still.
Brock's gonna slide open the bag, pull out a javelin.
Okay.
You said go all out.
Go out.
Does a 22 hit?
Doesn't matter.
Dang it! This is why javelins suck.
So when you take that javelin, you try to use it.
I'm just saying
He
it's
sort of-
always worked for Nereus.
He sort of uses his long sword, take it out the way, and when he does that, he's going to try to go in for a jab right at you with the long sword. And that's going to be a 16, which does not hit.
So just to remind you, AC is 19.
Yep. So, and his AC is 24.
Okay.
Okay. So when you back up out of the way. When you back up out of the way, it comes sort of within a foot, but it stays right there. It doesn't move. He's right there. At this point, you have channeled some form of everything around you is now moving slower. So, at this point, for the next 3 rounds, you have advantage. Now, pause there. While this sequence is going on,
Y'all arrived.
Hercules, Anna, Zeres, Neres, all of y'all have arrived. Y'all are running into the room where y'all are actually seeing, while he is not conscious, Brock flailing and moving in the bed. You see some of the gods trying to, hold him, take care of him and all that. Out of nowhere, you have no idea what's going on. In his unconscious state, him flailing around, Brock is actually able to throw Apollo back off of him into the bed with Ares. So now that bed topples over and Ares is like, "Get off me!"
I didn't realize Brock was that freaking strong.
Now, because of that,
What?
wait for it. I'll tell you when. Because I didn't know you had that.
Anna's gonna chime
I
in.
didn't know you had that. Go ahead, Anna.
What are y'all doing to him? What's going on?
Demeter looks at you. Honey, sweetie, we're trying to hold him. Obviously,
Why is he
we're having
flinching?
struggles right now. Something is going on internally right
This
now
is
with
good
him.
to stop.
He's burning up. He is
Make
burning
it
up.
stop.
Nereus comes and grabs Anna and pulls her back.
His internal temperature right now, dear, is over 150 degrees.
I'm casting Ray of Frost.
Cast it.
On who?
I guess Demeter? No.
Remember what she
Brock.
He is over 150
Brock.
degrees right now internally.
Crap.
I think you just cracked your phone.
Wait a minute, so
Ran Frost plus 8, 16.
16.
You cracked
16.
Catch your phone.
Well,
16?
She would have advantage because I'm not really able.
You're not fighting it, so she's got advantage anyway, so roll again.
Again?
Does she need to beat my AC?
Yeah. Which she did. No. Did she beat it or meet it or
It's
one
18.
less?
My AC is 19.
118. So
She
you're
tried.
trying to blast. You notice that while you blast him and nothing happens to him, he's still burning up. You blasted around him as well on the bed. So the bed itself
Pretty much an ice bed.
becomes practically like an ice bed. It cools down. So with that, Demeter stops you and gestures to you to hold her and all that. Stops you, goes up to Brock, starts feeling him. Brock is starting to lessen his freak out, tantrum and all that. She feels him. He's definitely cooler than he was. This may be the only time I can do it. Only one of you right now. Hold it. Settle. Hold it.
I have this thing, but
Only one of you right now.
Hold on, pay attention.
I have the ability.
Hey, pay attention.
I have the ability to project into his dream state. Only one of you can do it.
I'm one of them two.
well, I could too. I have someone.
Both of y'all roll the dice of destiny. All of y'all roll the dice
Well,
of destiny.
except for me. Unless I can roll in pig.
It ain't me.
The person I actually
Roll
would
it.
need.
Roll
Roll
it.
all due respect.
Roll.
Wait, is Hurt gonna roll?
Yeah, Frank's gonna roll.
19.
Oh, that might. Ooh, nice squishy. I need power hour.
He's 91 HP right
16.
16.
Herc. For 20.
It's
now. Okay, lead
So,
series.
Zeri, volunteer.
That's my dream thing.
Hey,
Yeah.
volunteer.
Okay.
Oh wait, he can do it on his own.
That's my dream thing. I have something like called Dream. That's what I have.
Spell shapes creature's dreams. Choose a creature known to you as the target of the spell. The target must be on the same plane of existence as you. Creatures that don't sleep, such as elves, can't be contacted by the spell.
What did you
or
say,
a living
creatures?
creature you touch enters a trance
A
state,
human is.
acting as a messenger. Oh!
He could go in on his own.
And then I can go in too.
Well, you rolled the
No,
lowest.
no.
Why don't you reroll?
With this, you need to make this known. Just a second, when we get back into character, you need to make this known to Demeter. You have the ability, if you are being sent in, to take someone with you. That's an
And
extra
we'll just
hand.
re-roll for that.
That's an extra hand.
Do you want to re-roll or you want me to do it?
I'll take the second powerhouse.
That's up to her at this point.
Yeah.
Hercules is not going to get into this.
Yeah, you and Anna and
Yes.
Do you want to re-roll, or do you want to send him in and keep
Don't matter
watch
to
from
me.
the outside?
well, 13.
13.
Be the 13.
13. Reroll.
12.
20. Nat 20, she don't in.
Hey, that's actually smart though.
Yeah, because I can do this on the outside. And
Well, you can also. You don't have any frost magic. That's the only thing.
no, this right here, I can freaking stop whatever's going on.
You can't. Oh, okay.
Right.
Take it away. Well, you need to say what you got to say.
We back in character.
Yes.
Yes.
Demeter,
Yes.
I volunteer to go in. I can go in and I can take one more person with me, so I can go in his dream. I can take one more person with me.
Fascinating. Who are you taking with you?
Anna.
Okay. And as you're doing that, your mother walks into the room, walks up to you and says, "Here, I just had a dream. Your moment is about to come where you will matter.
Hey, who knows Brock better than Anna?
It is vital that you feel
Hey,
so that you take
that
the
means
chance.
if he's actually
Because
out
you
there
are
running
needed.
around,
Yes,
if he
ma'am.
tries to come up, you can.
At this point, Demeter is going to
And there's
you. She's going to, while still touching Brock's forehead, reach and touch your forehead.
Don't
need-
worry. And then while they're doing that, I say, "Don't worry, I'll make sure his body." is
Hercules,
intact."
standing alongside you, says, "Both of us."
They just dog bottle.
Yeah, no.
Or would it be a
Because their
horse
bodies
bottle?
stay in the real world.
He
Right?
would just cross over the bed and stand over you. He doesn't even have to lay on.
Their bodies stay with us, right? Or it's just their mind that's going.
There, it's just y'all's minds.
Okay.
So I'll protect all y'all's bodies.
And hey,
And Hercules will too. Hercules will
Funny
stay
thing
there.
is-
You got Poseidon, you got Apollo.
We got
Aries,
Hades.
sorta.
Hades, my
sorta.
dad.
And hey, who knows?
Hades is not there right now.
And hey, who knows Brock better than this one? I got a lie, and you're gonna love it.
So think of it this way. We go back into the dream state now. Brock, you are just winded at this point for the second and all that. You're and sort of he's looking at you, Percy, smiling. But then as a glow happens behind you, think in a way,
In-game.
Order of the Phoenix sort of
Oh!
and all that.
Does Brock hear it, or does he feel it?
He doesn't feel it. He doesn't hear it. He doesn't know what just happened. But as he's watching Percy, Percy's smiling, smirking at him. A huge flash of light happens behind you in his face.
Hello, bud.
Stop it right now.
Here comes right behind you. These two in your dream sequence from nowhere.
Serious. Anna.
We're here now, Brock.
Get behind us. We got it.
Percy's like, you think you've got this?
I know I
Brock.
got it.
So they need to roll for initiative.
Hang on.
Yes, they do.
Roll for initiative.
While they're rolling for
D20.
initiative.
Ooh! Oof! Hey, try it again, but this time do the flick. Flick it back
Look at
towards
the-
you.
look
Flick
at
it
the
back
wrist.
towards you.
I got a 15.
There you go.
I got a
11
15.
13.
13.
I got a
15.
15.
So, hey,
So,
Dion.
Brock still rolled higher than y'all, so
But I'm
It'll
going to come
be
back. Hey, you're going to.
Then yeah, me and then Gabby.
it's ZERES, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
ZE.
I hope so. What's your
What's your
HP?
Mine's 80.
91.
No, that ain't. Is that your max? Hey,
Anna.
you squish.
My armor class is 15.
Right.
Brock.
Mine is too.
My,
Now,
my hit points
now,
is 91.
Hold on.
Now, listen here. Y'all two have advantage on all of your rolls. Y'all are
So you have to roll
gods.
them twice.
Y'all are gods. Y'all are facing a god in a dream sequence. It is
Okay.
not real. Y'all know this.
Brock
Y'all are aware of
doesn't.
this. Brock does not know this ain't real right now.
Do I still have the advantage from?
For the next 3 rounds,
Yes.
Y'all have advantage every roll.
Okay.
So that means you roll twice and take the
You
higher
just let,
number.
you let me know when I need to do this.
Yep.
Brock. Finally gonna say something.
Okay, so
That gummit.
we left off real quick with Percy's turn. So Percy's going to roll first.
Brock's gonna look at Zeres and go, "My devilish friend, y'all ain't gonna just have my back. That ain't how this rolls, and you know that ain't how we roll as a family. We work together. We take this son of a gun down, and then I want a hot bath because he's been inside my mind and I don't like it."
Well, come on then.
Let's
He's
Say
going to step forward. What did I say to you?
Yeah.
Look at Inna. And he's going to reach with the sword and try to swipe at Inna with the sword.
Oh, I wish I could reaction and knock her out of the way.
And she ducks out of the way, completely rolling towards him,
Hey,
and is prepared right then and there if she wanted to strike, but it's not her turn.
Oh, by the way,
That was.
I'm not helping. Y'all are on your. His training wheels is off. Your training wheels is
She
off.
can ask for advice. Ask if
Ask
he,
for advice, like if you want to do something in particular,
ask if like, hey,
ask it. Since you are in this dream sequence, let him give the
oh
advice.
no, this can hurt both of them. I'm not gonna do that. That could-
fireball.
It
dude.
depends.
It's gonna be thunderclap. I was gonna hurt both of them. But,
My hearing's already shot.
Scoring where you aim it.
Yes.
well,
What he
was
said.
gonna-
Brock,
According
is
to
his
what you
sword still aimed down?
He tried to swipe at her and all
Oh,
that,
so it went
and
around?
it came back around.
Oh,
Yes.
dang.
So-
I was gonna, you know what I was going to try? I'm going to tell you what I was going to try. As it was still down, Brock was going to take the axe, and
Yep, nope. Not
that would have been awesome, though, wouldn't it?
Yep, would have been nice.
Brock's going to, hang on, I'm going to study my own anatomy right quick. Ooh. Okay, so Brock's going to zone in on that leg that he worked on earlier.
Okay.
And if you feel, so even at home, if you feel on your ankle, if you're not wearing shoes, there's a soft spot right on the front, in between your shin and the top of your foot. That's where Brock's aiming. You reached out and felt, didn't you?
Yep. I felt it without reaching down.
Because you know exactly what I'm doing, don't you?
Yep.
15, remember that?
15.
No.
I haven't made it. I rolled a 15 both times.
Okay.
By the way, that's a 24.
24 does hit. Yep. Go ahead. Make the damage roll.
Do I have advantage on the damage or just the attack?
Just the attacks.
Okay, I just wanted to preface.
They have advantage on just attacks too.
Okay.
That's what I meant by y'all have advantage. If I say y'all have an advantage on your damage, on damage delivered,
Okay.
then y'all have advantage on the
And
damage.
that's me. And I just did the challenge you gave me. And I just completed the challenge you gave me.
Yep.
10.
Yeah, okay. He's down to 179.
Okay, we gotta
That is Ziri's turn now. Ziris, what are you going to do?
do it, boy.
Thunderclap right at him.
Thunderclap right at him.
Aim it,
All right.
Right at Percy's.
Yep.
Okay.
Right
Give
at him.
a warning. Oh, shit, I can't say anything. Never mind. Ignore that. Sorry.
Block, Anna. Might want to step back.
And as they're
Okay.
stepping back, Percy's going to look at you and just sort of go black in his eyes again and all that. And just like, eye you as you're trying to do this.
That does not scare me, little buddy.
Do it.
That does not scare me at all.
Do it. Roll me. Roll me that roll, D20.
I want to watch this one.
Come on.
You
dude.
need to beat or meet
No.
a
Hey,
24.
come on.
Yeah. 7. Rolled again. You have advantage.
Make it bounce.
Yeah, he didn't do it.
You didn't do it. So
Wait,
when you
Can
thunderclap,
I see? I haven't ran Thunderclap. I was genuinely curious.
Okay.
I need to know if thunderclap's actually a spell or if it's a
I
cantrip.
got it.
It is a cantrip.
I think
He didn't need to roll.
I know. That's why I'm saying that is because
Yeah, no, you didn't have to roll.
So
He has to
big,
beat.
but-
You have to beat a DC 15. Con.
18 is what I rolled.
Okay, so
So either way, when you clap,
Onyx succeed. Nope. Wait. Yeah. No.
Got it.
He missed.
so when you clap,
Does that freeze him,
No,
or
but
does
when
it
you do
just
the clap
slow
and
him
all that,
down?
thunder rings out. It's loud as mess, heading straight
Because it's
towards
echoes.
Percy. Percy, being as big as he is, practically is able to absorb it and just
That's so
turns
funny.
around and is like, try better next time.
Man, turn your ugly face away from me, boy.
Oh, he does, and he looks right at it.
It slows him down. Hey, it slows him down, but he takes damage every round.
Okay. That's why I
What?
didn't do that.
What?
I didn't know if it froze him completely or not.
It's your turn.
Alright, Anna's gonna try to do her Ray of Frost.
Go ahead. Hey, remember what I said? Hold your hand out here at the end of your
Like
beak
this?
thing,
Like this?
and then roll it back to you.
8. Roll again. You have advantage.
23.
You have advantage.
Yeah. 23.
23.
What's the highest? What you got?
23. So
Just miss it.
just
I'm
missed.
actually.
Just missed, but it was powerful enough to where it's hitting around him, freezing things around him, not him exactly. So now he is a little unstable.
Especially when Brock's been doing that foot.
A little unstable, trying to catch himself and all that. And as he's doing it, he rolls a disadvantage against all of y'all to try and do a swinging Eldritch Blast.
Oh God. Yeah. That.
Huh? What?
Just trying to bite to it.
Go.
Just leave the door open where I can hear.
I'll catch you up.
Ooh. Well, I got to roll again because it's disadvantage. So.
Yeah.
Okay, that's better. All right, so 17. 17 is what it is.
Mine is 15.
It hit both of them. Not me.
Mine's 15.
Okay, we tired. You need to switch over here.
I tried to go over there, but he didn't want
I
me
need
to.
my lucky charm.
Your lucky charm and all that, and she's gonna be asking every 30 minutes.
She should have called him up on the table.
I tried to tell her to go on the thing.
Or you should have been over here.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. So, anyways,
It hit them too.
it does not hit you. You see again the Eldritch Blast. You've seen it several
Yeah, and
times
I
already.
can't get
so-
duck out too late. And I got duck out too
Yep.
late.
But y'all two,
You need another D6?
nope,
8.
nope, both times 6. Y'all gonna take 6 points of damage from the Eldritch Blast.
Crawling.
6 points of damage from the Eldritch Blast for both of y'all.
I can't.
You got this, kid.
85.
All right, she's okay. So doing that, he notices that it hits both of them, and again, with them getting hit with it and all that, looks back at you. It's like, what do I keep telling you? Your friends, especially her.
Sorry. No hablo. Stupid.
Go ahead, Brock. Here you go.
Yep. This turn and one more turn of advantage.
Yep. So what are you gonna do?
I'm going to keep being George Washington with that leg.
All right, go for it, man.
That is 28.
It's a
Yeah.
nat 20.
No, it's 19. I didn't think I was going to get that.
Okay. All right, roll me some damage.
All that hype for 7 points. But I've been working on that.
No, not
Not
that.
here.
Not that.
Where?
Thought it was something else. Oh, okay.
I'll do that one.
DM. 7. All that hype for 7 points of damage. I'm still working on cutting that leg off. Well, that foot off.
Okay.
You are
What is he at?
22 away from taking him out.
How's that leg looking? Well, that's
Looking at Ziri's next.
How's that ankle looking?
Let's go with that. Let's go with the classic.
It took 6 from you. Hold up. So you're at 85.
Zeri says he's going for the classic. You know what that
Let's
means.
go with the classic.
You're at 74.
As long as he points it at Percy, y'all
Okay,
won't be
go
affected.
ahead.
Well, if you aim, no, I can't say anything.
As long as he don't point, as long as y'all are not like right in front of Percy, y'all good.
Y'all need to be behind me then. You need to get behind me now.
Okay.
You're behind him, but remember he's bigger than y'all are right now.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
So if you aim up,
Got a big one.
all right,
So
go ahead with it.
I'm gonna hit him. I'm trying to hit him with the fireball.
Okay, what was it?
Wait, is it a save or attack?
No, he has to roll.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I
he's
couldn't
gotta
remember.
roll for
I
that.
have to
He's
roll.
gotta roll
What is
for
it?
fire.
Oh,
And
fire
then he
wave.
rolls
What I'm
like-
thinking.
That's a 13. I get 2 rolls.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, 13 was your first one.
13's my highest one.
So it's 13 plus what?
10d6 5.
No,
No.
No, plus
I
what?
can't.
What's your charisma modifier?
Josh, you know what you've done? You have haven't you? But it's gonna be worth it.
This is your dream sequence.
That I can't control.
You have to watch. out
13
for
plus 4,
yourself,
so what's
man.
that?
Yeah. Oh,
Because
it's,
you're the
17.
one that's at
Yeah,
peril.
He got 17.
He does 17.
17 doesn't
it's
hit.
24 AC.
You gotta
Oh,
be
God.
you gotta be 24.
Oh,
God almighty, that boy. God
Josh.
almighty.
Take damage from the.
I gotta find something.
He's beefy.
You're about to get there in just a
Yeah,
second.
he's beefy.
Okay,
Boy,
Hannah.
beefier than.
She's gonna
I
try
don't know
shocking
what.
grass.
Shocking
Oh,
grass.
God.
Got it.
Boy, beefy.
No, roll again. You have advantage. That's
She crits.
what
I
She
you
don't
crits
know.
on shocking grass.
so
It's plus 8. So,
28. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So let me see. I'm just trying to read. I need to get glasses.
She would have hit either way, but she crit on the last one. So
It doesn't.
That takes
Open it-
damage
pull it up
every
on-
round too, don't it?
Can you pull it up on your phone? I'm trying to see the damage because that's what we're trying to figure out. It don't say on
I
there
don't say it on there.
You gotta
unless
do
it's
it
on
your
her attacks. Is it?
phone. Yeah, that's why I had to pull my phone out because it spells
What
ain't
was
on
it?
these sheets.
Shocking grasp. It's like
For some reason.
trip. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep
It
going.
ain't got the spells.
Shocking grasp.
It's
3d8s.
38.
38. Give her some
That-
of the 8s. Here.
Where's mine?
It's the 2
You-
pyramids
yeah, you-
stacked on
This?
one another.
No.
This.
And you got another one too. Remember that
Yeah,
because you got 2 sets of
I'm
dice.
gonna let her use the metal one. And I'm glad she had. I'm
12.
Glad, okay.
That's just.
Yeah, I don't have my dice. I want to set like that. I like Robbie's.
Doesn't he take damage every round now with that, or is that with just the freezing thing?
It's just a freeze.
Okay.
That's yours. Okay, so that shocking grasp, he definitely felt it. He is feeling kind of agitated right now, and so he is going to target you.
Of course he is.
And when he targets you, he's not coming with a weapon or anything. He's going to try with his massive hand to shoot you square in the face.
Okay.
That's a lady.
And that's going to be 14.
How about no?
Thank you for doing that. He's going to take his bonus action and try to swing again.
Okay.
You doesn't he roll with
How about
disadvantage?
No.
And he rolls with disadvantage anyways because of the frost.
Yeah. I don't think he can get any more disadvantage than that. So,
Okay.
if he does, it'd be a nat 1. So,
Oh.
either way.
No.
All right,
So, so both times he's trying to swing, again, you sort of like Muhammad Ali.
With the shuffle, with the shuffle.
Just trying to do the shuffle.
Hey,
Get
bob and weave,
under
bob
his
and weave.
hands. Bob and weave and all that. He's getting
Wax on,
agitated.
wax
He's getting
off.
mad and all that. And here comes Brock.
Brock has actually been calm, hasn't he?
For the
Yep.
most part, he started getting a little agitated when he was going there just a second ago for Anna, but he's keeping his cool. For right now,
Well,
he's
Brock's
keeping it.
brain is starting to realize, no, she has had training. She has trained with me, Nereis, and Hercules. She knows what she's doing, just like Xeres. Let me focus on the task at hand. And Brock, this is the last turn of advantage. Cross your fingers for a 20.
You only need 10. Damn
I
it.
said what I said.
No.
Because Brock's going for it one more time. He's going to try to finish off that foot. That got his foot completely. He's going to lose balance. Hopefully. Is the diamond a nat 20 on these? Because I don't know. That's a diamond.
Yeah, I believe so.
I'm not touching it. Turn on the light so I can see a little better.
Well, hold on. Bring it to me.
No, I
I was about to say, he sees what
Yeah,
landed
yeah,
on.
It's a 20.
Is that the nat 20?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, so roll your damage with advantage.
I did it. It was
Okay.
11.
At this point, and it was hacking again, right?
Yeah, I've been hacking. I've been hacking.
He finally feels the intensity of it, and he goes crashing down. Yes.
Big man down.
Crashes down. He sort of shrinks back to his normal size in front of y'all. Sits up and looks at all three of y'all.
Ooh, he's a small boy now.
Starts smirking.
Get out of my head. You have no power over me, and you have nothing I would want.
Fine. Be warned. Destruction is coming on your doorstep, whether you like it or not.
Make
In
sure.
fact, it should be arriving just about now.
Ugh.
See you soon. Gives y'all a wink, and he dissipates from your dream.
As he's disappearing, I'll be there with bells on.
Now, with y'all still in the dream sequence and all that, flashing back out to Olympus and all that, Hercules, Nereis, and everyone else standing over and all that, Brock is no longer flailing, but see something curious going on.
Huh?
As his wounds that had the gold liquid pouring out are starting to light up and shine bright.
John Blaine.
With that,
Copyright.
what did you want to do?
I'm going to use lesser restriction or I guess that's what that is. You touch a creature and can end either one disease or any condition afflicting it. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. And I don't have to roll for nothing. All I got to do is touch.
He touches me with the hoof. Not even his hand.
So, you feel this sort of hope alive and within you when you see that he's lighting up, but that he's calm.
Mm-hmm.
And you step forward.
You hoofing.
You don't hoof him. What you're going to do is you're going to lay your head down on his chest,
Oh.
Romance.
touch him with your hand, come up. And as you're doing this, all eyes
What is
are
it, Jesus?
on you, and they're stepping away from Brock. Your father
Bromance.
too. Your father too, from his bed, stands up, starts walking over there to watch you. And as you're doing this, sort of this bright light comes from your hand that starts adding.
Go for my hoof.
No, it's your hand. He
You
said
have
it's your
hand.
hand.
You might want to look at your character.
He wants his hoof.
You might want to look at your character again.
You have
But your character has hands too, so I just
Yeah.
want you to know.
He likes his
We're not using the hooves. You're not
he likes his
pouncing on.
What up?
Anyway.
Start stomping you in the face.
I want to make waffles.
Anyway.
Your hands lighting up, and at this point, the wounds that are lighting up are still lighting up, but now it's like his whole body has this glow. And with that, it dissipates after about 30 seconds, and as it dissipates, y'all come back.
Ooh, his
And
ugly
then
face.
y'all just stand around Brock. Brock still lies there. Hercules goes over there and taps Brock's shoulder.
Is he alright?
Brock. Brock is still unconscious right now. It's about at this time that the doors come bursting open. Hades
Oh no.
and Zeus both walk in. Everybody turns around to look at them. Come with us now, Hades says. Turns around and flicks his cloak and all that, and then starts walking out. Zeus says, it's time. Walk out. As y'all walk out the front doors of the temple, Hercules, Anna, Nereus, Xeres, as y'all walk out, rummaging on the clouds, which are now made into sort of like a solid surface, is an army of demons. An army of demonic creatures.
Not your friends.
Oh.
An army from Erebus.
Yep, let's not think of
I'm still.
And behind Percy, who is leading the pack, are 10 specially chosen.
Oh god.
Each of them carrying one of the gods' artifacts with them.
Wait, I can't. I don't even know what's going on. I'm still.
Can we roll? No, before that. Before that.
Go ahead.
Nereus takes his javelin.
Oh, God.
No, dude.
Bobby.
Oh, it's on site. Do y'all not remember what I said?
Yeah, but remember what he said.
It's on site.
Y'all aren't the whole gear. Y'all are still missing a tooth on the gear.
It's all. He
He's
said,
healed. He's coming.
He said it's on site.
It's on site. So what does that mean? It's on site.
Pop a cap on site. He said it's on site.
7 plus
some-
9 does not. Yeah.
No,
Gone.
it doesn't. So,
Yeah, it's on
did you throw
site.
your javelin, sir?
At Perseus.
Yeah,
it's
so
on site.
when you threw your javelin, the Hydra that he rides upon sort of leans its head up and catches your javelin, and within its teeth crunches the
How-
javelin.
How fitting. Where did the first fight take place?
You said it was on site, huh? Yes, now it's in his mouth.
I gotta give him a high five on that one. Even you gotta admit that was a good one, Robbie.
Percy smirks, and from underneath his cloak pulls out sort of this blackened, desolated book.
I don't like to eat. No, I do. Actually.
And he said, with this, I will now start the process of returning to power. Kronos. And just like,
And he says that,
That
and
goes.
then there he says, I hope that's on a 3rd grade reading level, or you ain't going to be able to read it.
I like to eat.
and while the demons start to
I like to eat.
sort of gather around him, the ones with the artifacts start to gather around him. Demonic army that he's brought with him, the creatures, start making their way onto the battlefield, sort of to shield Percy to where Percy's in the back.
I'm gonna ask you something.
Mhm.
Grandfather, we had some allies. Could they join us?
They're already here. And he gestures over to the right side of said battlefield from y'all's eyes. It's to the left of the demonic army and all that. And here over horizon with light shining behind them as the sun's coming up and all that. You see Cyclopes. You see normal people.
Brock's whole
Mortals.
village would come help.
Centaurs.
Centaurs. All of the people y'all have come into contact with are coming up, led, I should say, by several key individuals from both. But one of those leaders, being Anna's love,
What?
is leading the army that comes to fight. And at this rate, y'all are coming down the steps. And I want to set the picture. I want to set the scene for y'all.
So we can't do anything right now.
Y'all are coming down the steps, and as y'all are coming down the steps, y'all are shedding cloaks. Y'all are taking out weapons. Y'all are preparing. Sort of think of this moment of...
In game.
Think of... Everybody here seen the first movie of The Hobbit?
Yes.
It wasn't as good as Lord of the Rings, but yes.
But when Thorin is making his charge up to Azog and all that with the bark and the sword at the very end when they're all in the trees and he's making his charge up and all that. Y'all start picking up the pace going down the steps, trying to rush into this battle and all that. And as y'all are making that rush, you hear in his love call out, "To war we go!" And they all start screaming, rushing in. Y'all step down. First thing y'all are going to come across. Need y'all to roll initiative. Y'all will be coming up against 12 demons.
So
14.
Nere's
I'm still out.
Not
My
you.
family kind of.
14.
14? Is that with your...
13. Well, no,
18.
13 plus
Here,
4.
since
so
I'm out,
18.
hand me the book.
17.
I got 17.
I'll be
got
a, I'll be a
18.
good assistant. I'll be a good assistant. I promise.
This right here has nothing to do with their HP.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Y'all's
scribble.
HP now.
I have.
Well, I drew a line so you can mark it.
I got 8.
My number one. All right, and I'll tell
Hold
her.
on.
What'd you say?
I got 17.
I got more than
17?
you. I got 18.
You got 18?
Okay.
14?
Hang on,
Okay.
17.
18.
14.
And right before we start,
17. What did you say?
14.
14. You said 12. Did
Hercules got a 12. And all the rest of the demons will fall in behind them.
Okay.
So 6 and 6, so 12 of them.
and
I'm
and near is my father there? Is he filled enough to join us?
He's still in the infirmary, so to speak, right now.
Well, I call on Poseidon and the other gods. I said, I'll focus on my bastard of a cousin as long as y'all stay close to Xeres and Enna, and me and Hercules will deal with the bastard.
And you said after Hercules, it's just demon 1 through 12.
Yes. So at that point, Zeus looks up and says, "Whatever you must do, but remember, we do this as a team. We do this as a family. While you may fight him, if you fight him alone, you will not win."
That's why I got my teacher.
Hercules looks over and says, "You want to start opening that can of worms now?"
Let's do it.
Oh my god, they're
Right.
dead. They are dead.
you come back new. He's just on the
Okay, real quick. HP, what do you have?
92.
Is that your full?
Yep.
Hercules is sitting at 95.
I'm paladin and fighter though, so that's why I
91.
saw.
91. 80.
All right, let's.
What do the
see
demons have?
here.
The
Hold
demons
on.
have 20 HP.
This ain't the right sheet.
It's the one you just printed out. Yes, it is.
We're 11. This is 10.
Oh, shoot.
It probably didn't like. It probably didn't.
Well, mine says 11.
D&D glitches out every once in a
Mine
while.
says
It does
11.
glitch out every once in a
Hold
while.
up then.
What does yours say?
Warlock 11. Mine's 11.
That's why I do.
Go on there and
It
check it.
still is 80.
Okay.
Is it at 11 though?
Yes.
Okay, so
Oh,
you're good. All right. So, with that being said,
We
y'all
talking about
going
that's a
to
one.
start this battle, but there will be a break at some point where Hercules and Nereus will be able to get away
Okay.
to start making their way. All of this is going on while you see Percy chanting, and as he's chanting, after every so often, one of the artifacts starts to light up.
And as that's happening, Nereus casts Sanctuary, where they have to come to us because they can't get past my barrier unless they come into it.
Okay, go ahead. Cast it.
Yep.
Okay.
Do I need to reread it? Or do I
No.
need, okay.
You know, so the barrier has been created. These demons are going to start making their way towards y'all and are start going to come in at certain points, sort of like a clock, so to speak. So one at every hour.
Oh, I got a good thing I'm going to put on there.
And the first up is
Nereus.
Xeres.
No, it's Xeres.
He's got
He's got
Oh,
18,
yeah,
I
you're-
got 17.
Yeah,
Oh,
Xeres.
well,
I'm going to do invested of flame. Flames rain across your body, shedding bright light in the 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet for the spell's duration. These flames do not harm you. You are, and I gain these following benefits. You are immune to fire damage and have resistance to cold damage. Any creature that moves within 5 feet of you for the first time on a turn that ends its turn takes 1d10 fire damage. And you can use your action to create a line of fire 15 feet long and 5 feet wide, extending from you in the direction you choose.
It's going to be easier for me to read it.
Each creature in the line must take a dexterity saving throw. So any creature.
So he
that
can
walks
like
through-
hit the whole line of demons.
I can get a whole.
Yeah, you
I
can-
can.
It's more railgun straight.
I can wipe them all out. Really, almost.
If
can
they're
do-
all lined up.
If they get close.
Yeah, he
to
can
me.
take out 5 foot wide. Third.
Yeah.
You could take out probably 2, dude. If you just skip the armor, put it on your body, and just. You like my sound effect? That's all I got. And I can't help. I'm over here. I'm still in that bed. Just
You all you hear. You walk. All you hear is.
no. Is Brock breathing? By the way, I forgot to ask that.
I feel like
Oh, wait.
if
Yes.
Okay,
If
so
you-
Brock's just.
he's just snoring.
Oh my God.
It's overpowered, isn't it?
And I'm glad I told him to get that. All right. So,
He came up with the game plan. While
one
you
of
were
the
reading.
things that you will use with that, and the spell doesn't end until this battle that you're about to have is
It's
over.
over. So it lasts the
So
whole
it lasts
battle.
the
So
entire-
you can be sitting there just.
Now,
Like I'm it.
automatically, smart one, because you did that. These demons, even though they are around you, are all within 15 feet of you, so they automatically
Yeah,
take
burn
damage
damage.
right now. All right, so because of that, what do I have to do?
You got to beat a DC Dex, I believe. That's what he said.
Dexterity saving throw. It doesn't say.
His dexterity probably.
What's your dexterity?
What's your dexterity?
12.
12, so you gotta be 12.
Well, 13
Well,
with
13
modifier.
with
13
modifier.
with the modifier.
So you gotta be with 13. Okay.
13.
I'm gonna go down the line for
Yep,
him.
D1.
Nat 20,
That won't be.
God.
11.
Every
Does
one of
not
them.
be-
D2.
Does
fail.
not beat.
Watch every one of them get a
Fail.
natural.
So it takes how much did we say? How much damage did it take? Or do you have to roll it? I think it's a D8.
Creature takes 4
It's
D8
either
fire damage.
no. That's for something different that I'll explain to you in just a second.
The whole thing.
It's either a D8 or a D10.
1d10.
1d10. Roll me a D10.
Hold up.
He takes it out in one.
There you go. Roll it. 4.
Take away 4 from him. Next one. Definitely gets hit by it.
What?
Roll
That
another
one.
D10.
3.
1.
1 damage for that one.
Okay. Next one gets hit.
Roll again.
9.
9 damage for that one.
No, hold on. I messed up. I'm in a boo boo. All right, we're good.
Okay. Next one does not succeed.
Roll again. 1 damage.
Next one. What was yours again? Your
13.
13.
Okay. Next one beat it.
Okay, so
Next one does not beat it.
2.
2.
Next one does not beat it.
5.
Next one does not beat it.
9.
9.
Next one does beat it. It's got a 19. Got another 19.
God.
Oh, one more.
Nat 20. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you got some of them.
You got some of them. Good.
This thing's
now,
overpowered.
you need to be careful because you've got the other 3 that are sort of... So y'all are basically taking like quadrants. Think of it that way. You're taking 1 through 3. Like Hercules is taking 4 through 6. Nereis can be taking, 7 through 9. And then you can be taking 10 through 12. Right?
All right, my turn, right?
You need to focus whenever you're doing that flame wall and pushing it and all that. That
On
flame
1,
wall
2,
is
and
going to 1, 2, and 3. Whenever you get done killing them, you can change that, get one of them behind you, and do the flame wall to them.
Okay.
Keep in mind, he's practically invincible at this point, and you're going to want to use that because all the demons can do is throw fire, and he's immune to it.
I'm immune to it. So
They just pick
get
you up.
behind me, you mother.
They just pick you up.
Pick me up.
Yes, it is
You- hold
serious.
on just a second. You were asking a question.
Yes.
Picks me up.
Okay,
Picks me
could
up.
I
Oh, just
use
give you.
this to create
Robbie.
an image?
Yes, you can.
You will be
Okay, as
after.
far as
You're next.
be him, I create another. Makes it think
Nereis
it's
picks me up, and I just put out my hands like this.
Here, he just picks you.
So, this right here.
Uppies.
Is it useful in the situation?
Robbie.
Is what I'm asking.
This
If
is
it's not,
oh,
then
I
I'll
hate
just
it.
do something
It's
else.
Hey, The only
You can
downside
do-
is you're missing your other angry slab of meat, huh?
You walking that box.
It's pretty much. Brock is just.
This is going to be a moment where the ones that you cast this on are going to have to be persuaded. So you're going to have to roll a persuasion check
Okay.
when you do.
So
But you can do this and you can do that. You can't be here, but you can project
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
Yes. But hold your turn. Go
No,
ahead.
no.
It is news.
I'm casting divine smite on me. So what it does is the target takes an extra 2d8 radiant damage from the attack. The damage increases 1d8 if the target is fiend or an undead. So
I would classify demon as an undead.
It is.
Yeah, fiend. They're actually classified as fiend.
Okay.
the damage increases by 1d8 for each spell slot level above 1. And I'm
You got how many
using.
slots?
I have all my slots.
Okay.
And,
So how many are
guess
you
what?
using?
I'm gonna use one right now. So I'm about to attack with a vicious dagger. So
Okay.
that's if I roll a 20, that's even more damage.
Turn it on cool.
11
Auto,
plus
and
9.
60.
That
and
does
they're
hit them.
set for
Okay.
seven.
Okay, who's he hitting?
The one that's right in front of me.
So that would be
4. No,
No, that'd be 5.
You're on 7 through 9.
Yeah,
You're
so it'd be
hitting-
8. If he's like this, it'd be 8.
Yes.
So I throw it. The dagger hits him square in the forehead. So the damage for the dagger by itself is
2d. How many?
1d4 plus 5.
1d4 plus 5. Okay.
3 plus 5,
8.
so that's 8 plus 1d8. So 8. So
16.
16 damage to that.
Ask him the
How do
question.
you want it done?
Whenever the dagger hits his forehead,
That's one down.
when
11 to go.
it goes all the way through his forehead, but when it gets to the center of his brain,
That was
his
one of the ones that he
head explodes.
Okay. Very vivid. All right. So yes, when the head explodes and all that, Neri sort of gives a and smiles at the rest of the ones he's about to.
Does he? Hey, I gotta ask his player. Does he give the Brock smirk because he's missing his buddy?
What type of smirk does he give?
Neri's really see. Whenever Neri's is smiling or smirking, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Neri's is just plain faced, pissed off.
Oh,
He's got one thing on his mind, and that's get a piece of Percy's ass.
somebody vulgar. I'm gonna have to put a language warning on this one.
Yeah.
And I haven't even been the one cussing.
This is very intense. This
Okay.
session will be.
So are we gonna allow some light ones?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Hey, Dylan. Brain.
It is 2.
Yeah, boy.
You don't,
All right.
What are you doing?
I'm going to cast Major Image.
you don't have to roll for it.
I don't?
You don't have to roll for
Okay.
it. I do.
It's mirror image, but yeah.
Well,
No, it's
mirror-
not.
Major.
It's major
It's
image.
major.
Major image.
Explain what it
You
does,
don't, you don't
Gabby.
have to roll
Okay, it
for it.
says you
I
create
don't have
the
to roll
image
for
of an object, a creature, or some other visible phenomenon that is no larger than a 20-foot cube. The image appears at a spot that you can see within range and lasts for the duration. It seems completely real, including
Breathe up or dragon.
sounds, smiles, and
She has an
temperature
idea.
appropriate to the thing depicted. You can't create significant heat or cold to cause damage, a sound loud enough to deal thunder damage, or deafen a creature. So,
Okay, so she's deciding to use this to cast a image, an illusion of Percy walking amongst the demons behind or in front of her and all that. And with that, this Percy, Rod is going to say, "I need you over with the others fighting their war." So all
She's
three of
coming into her
hers,
role.
all 3 of hers are going to back out and
So-
leave to go join the
and
other.
this
them.
lasts
So
the entire
eliminate-
battle.
So
10, 11, and 12. 10, 11, and
This
12 were
last-
taken out.
that was
That
3 that
last-
took no damage from him.
Hey,
There was 3 of them that did not take damage from you are now out of the battle thanks to her illusion.
4 down,
This last
7 to go.
Okay,
you
is
hear
it
me?
Herc's turn?
It lasts the entire battle.
Okay, I don't care if we get a copyright warning for this one, but who puts the gladiator? Hercules.
Hey, y'all forgot about She-Hulk. That's what Skylar.
Skylar.
Yeah.
She played Hulk.
She is studying. So just while Josh gets a game plan, because knowing him, he has one. Lady Skynick, y'all be praying for because this is going out tonight. Has her final for her 3rd semester in nursing school tomorrow, and she's gonna ace it, and we love her. I
She
love
gonna
her.
do it. She gonna do it. All right.
I'm a
Herc,
simp.
backing into this and all that, Herc is
Hear what I
going to
said?
step forward to the 3 that he's
Which
going to,
is 5, 6, 7.
and he is going to give sort of like a thunderclap of his own. He's going to pull his shield out with his sword.
He's gonna Thor Captain America it again. Well, that worked when we found the Hydra.
This is going to be 17, which does hit because they are at a 16 hit points. The demons are.
AC, you mean?
Or AC, yeah. Hit points are 20.
So what do we need to roll? Or are they taking hearing?
Yeah, I'm about to roll it and all that. So they get to 3d6.
You can roll
3d6. Hold up. I like his.
These are his.
That's mine too.
These.
So
They like me for some reason sometimes. Alright, so he is at 6, 7,
no, he is at 5, 6, 7. No, he is at 4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6. Okay. 4 is going to take 9 damage.
Right, hang on. That is
Woo!
2.
5 is going to take 9 damage. A little bit of luck on this last one. Oh, not luck enough. 8, 4, 6.
Actually, that brought him from 20 to 12.
Okay. Right. So,
Demon,
and these demons are reeling from that thunderclap
Demon
or
four is
that
at 2.
hitting him.
Demon 4 is the one. Out of those 3, it's the one worse for wear.
What's he at?
2.
2.
Okay. So their ears ringing, they're sort of blinded by the clash of the gods' instruments.
Metal
and all
on
that.
metal.
Metal on metal created a massive bright spark and all that, as well as the thunderclap. Blinds them for a duration. They're ringing at the ears, screeching.
You just. So I'm gonna.
That's like
When it
Gollum.
looks like that is a peak. This is what we constantly want. I was teaching her about audio.
Yeah. And so, with that and all that,
Demon
Hercules is like, Nereus, be trying to find your opening. And we are going to go to the demons.
Demon 1 is up.
Demon 1 is going to
If-
look at you.
At
Zeres is going to try to step up, and all it can do is hit you.
Oh, I forgot to say, the shield that I'll cast, it follows me. So if y'all want protection, you stay close to me. So when I
And then
move, y'all
I
move.
have
It
a
follows him.
question for you. Wait, you can continue.
It's sort of like it's a mobile force
You
field.
can continue it. Okay. Cast charm person. Could I charm the Percy to go and get the artifacts?
Not with how far you are.
Yeah, you're too far away.
You can't attempt it right now.
Now, if I get close
So
to
when
him
we
and you
get
follow me,
close-
If we get
Okay.
closer, you could try to.
Okay.
what you need to do is get on my back.
That is going to be an 18 to hit.
you hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pay attention.
But can't he get close to me though since I have the fire thing?
He already took the damage for that.
Yeah, he already took it.
So this is going to be a D4 plus 5. That's going to be 9 points of damage.
Okay, that puts.
Which ain't really gonna do nothing.
He's going to step out and slash at you and all that.
Wait,
and
he said he
smack-
slapped back?
You said 9.
No,
Yeah,
with that ability, he takes some damage from stepping back because of the fire. His fire body.
Yes, he
thing?
does. That's what I'm about to get to. He's got to roll that.
Oh, it's another.
I've got to roll a
beat
saving throw.
a Dex DC
Yes.
13.
And if I don't get it, then he
You
deals
roll
damage, and that's the
D10.
No, that's the D10.
Yeah.
Yep. And he doesn't get it.
So roll your D10. It's,
Roll your D10.
yeah,
It's almost like
I'll leave him there.
an insane version of
9.
9.
Ooh.
9. What does that take him down to?
11. He didn't.
Okay.
He passed the first round.
Yep.
But hey, that's pretty much just an overpowered version of Hellish Rebuke because Hellish Rebuke is a D6.
So he creates that connection, but upon creating it, when he slapped you, like sort of scratched or tried to scratch
He changed
you and
it
all
on
that,
purpose.
it's like fire radiated from your body in a way and all that, hitting him and burning him and all that. Took him down, so he screeches too and all that, and he steps back to try and
Whenever you tell me
reevaluate what he
if
wants
it's
to do. 2 is going to try his fair share and step up at you and all that.
Alright, come on. Bring it
But
on.
this time, he's going to pull out sort of a shield of sorts. And he's going to try.
Smart.
He's going to try to take a claw at you.
He thinks.
You pushy. You pushy.
That is going to be a 12, which does not hit.
You
So
put-
as he tries to swipe at you,
Bye bye.
you lean back to avoid the swipe and all that, and sort of give him a little nudge with your foot to like push him back into line.
Get back.
3.
Get back, you pushy.
Which one's the only one that's eliminated? thus far.
There
as
are
far
4
as killed.
eliminated.
As far as killed.
Oh, you're nowhere near them yet. Keep going.
So
I'll let you know.
3 is going to try to come up to you with the shield. He's going to try
Oh, it
to
feels so much better in here now.
You make you
bump you with the shield,
I don't know why it's so hard in here.
and that's a nat 20. So
Why's everybody
So,
controlling like
Take
the
the shirt off.
No, I'm saying that's why it's hot because I'm in here.
No. You over here looking like Mr.
But-
Clean.
he bumps you with it and all that, but you're prepared to take the blow because you see it's coming and all that. And so you sort of throw your arms up and all that, and he bumps you, and you go flying back about 2 feet and all that, hit the ground, take 3 points of damage.
Yep.
But you roll back over, ready to fight him again.
How many
when
points
the
he
time
taking? 3?
comes.
Three. I said a
Not him.
79.
Oh, him, yes.
I'm at a 70.
Dylan was at a 7 now.
Him knocking him back just put him where he has to make that deck save, though.
So
Fail.
14.
Yep,
Yeah, no, yeah, it passed.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So he does not take the. He takes half of it, doesn't he?
No,
Yep.
he
No,
don't take any.
No.
He got lucky.
I don't think. I don't know. Don't quote me.
No, what I read, it was he get.
If he beats it, he don't take
If
it.
he beats it,
It works pretty much the same way with it works the way that works is kind of like thunderclap.
Okay.
What are the damages at right now for the top 3?
The top 3 demons,
For yeah,
or you want me to just go down the whole list?
for 12, 1, and 2, which is what
12.
he's fighting.
He has 1, 2, 3.
Utility boy.
Yeah, which is at 12, 1, and 2. So
Ow.
1, 2, 3. Demons 1, 2, 3. What are their health?
D1 is at 11, D2 is at 16, and Demon 3 is at 19. And Brock is still unconscious.
Okay.
I had to do it.
Next go around. Next go around when it's your turn. Okay.
My turn.
Yes.
All right,
no.
my divine smite still
D4.
at. How long does divine smite?
He was on
last?
4, was he not? No.
No.
No, it's not your turn. It is his
Yeah.
turn. It is his turn, but
Okay.
they're in different spots, and so he's going for his demons, which are down the list.
You didn't roll for the demons. You said they're going after them.
Did they all attack at once? Is that what you meant?
No, you didn't.
Oh no! I took a break for him and all that.
Okay.
So 4. Who's on 4? Who's on 4, 5, and 6?
Whoopus Glide and Gladiator.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, 4 demons. 4, 5, and 6.
Do you want me to give you a quick reminder? 1, 2, 3.
Hercules?
4, 5,
5,
6,
6.
7, 8, 9.
Yep.
10, 11, 12.
This is weird with how we're sitting. It's dazing me. All right, so Demon 4 is going to try to step up, still ring and all that, at a disadvantage and all that.
Okay.
Is going to try and sort of take the shield, which is all it really can do, and try to clash with Hercules with the shield.
Shield bash.
And is going to fail to do so. So when he tries to go up, Hercules just literally holds up his shield and it just bounces right off and all that. Sends him back a couple feet away
Bye-bye,
from him.
Richard.
But upon moving closer to Dylan, y'all are basically back to back right now. So he's got to make that saving throw, which he fails.
Roll D10.
7.
7 damage.
On
4. How do you want it done?
We killed him.
Oh,
How do you
okay.
want to do that?
So when he
Remember, it
gets
has to be with fire. So
Can't fire come out my hands too? I can create fire out my hands.
you can basically blast fire from your body.
think,
Oh, I'll
You remember-
about to do something.
you remember when Hulk in the comics lets out all that gamma radiation?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much that's what you do.
Well, I'll do that, but I was gonna like grab the side of his head and think.
Oh, that'd have been sick, but no.
No, because you're not facing him.
because he touched you, he
got
got
in
close
range.
to you. So basically, what it is he got close to you and he caught on fire. But don't
Well, I'm gonna just and
Flame on!
like, yeah, like,
Yeah, he's gonna basically create like a smaller supernova at that point and all that.
And burn that demon to ash.
like,
But if he's claiming to take a supernova, then all of y'all need to make
Oh.
saves.
You want me to roll for her?
Hercules, Nereus, and
Just so I can have something to do?
need to make a save
With
on it.
this-
13 or higher, yes.
Can I roll for her so I have something to do?
17.
Never mind.
Hercules got a 15. Alright, she takes half
Because of ally.
of what the D8 or the D10 is.
Roll D10.
She takes half of what the D10 is.
9.
So,
So
4.
Take 4 damage.
Which ain't really too
take 4
bad.
damage
Take
and all
4
that.
damage,
Basically,
Grandpa.
at this point, you felt that heat of that supernova hit you and all
Oh.
that, and it singed a little bit of your hair and all that.
My
You're just
hair.
gonna turn around to.
Precious hair.
You're just gonna turn around to Zeres and just give him a look real quick.
Sorry, Anna.
It's all right.
And with that, we come to
Demon.
5.
Yeah.
5 is going to try to butt again and
Do
again
it.
fail. 5 is
Butt,
also
butt.
going to take fire damage.
Roll.
Roll.
As long as he does not pass this. Hold up.
We got
Keep that roll. Keep that roll.
Keep that.
It's 10.
But he fails.
10.
10.
Once again, how do you want it done?
How do you want it done?
I'm not doing that again.
Don't do that again.
He learned from his
Hey.
Did he touch me?
Can I give him advice because I'm morbid? As he bounces, just Tony Stark it. Just
Look
full
at the
commit to
Tony.
the bit.
Gosh, look at Tiggy.
She does her Uncle Joe.
So when he bounced back, I'm like, blow his head off.
Blow his head up, golly.
Hey.
We're going for the heads today, apparently.
Hey.
Get that meat. Get that meat.
Hey,
So,
bye,
with
bye,
that-
buddy.
He's.
He's
So I just
done.
want to point this out.
Bye, bye, buddy.
I just want to point this out. 1, 2.
The
He's
3 that are dead
well,
are
the three-
actually dead or like deceased and
Yeah,
down.
he has taken out like legitimately killed more than him.
I killed 1.
He's killed 2. She's tricked 3.
Big buddy.
She over here like Loki tricking people.
Yeah, pretty much. All right,
I guess it's
6.
hey, I guess it's because she's a pretty face.
6 yet again. Just
Oh, they just sit there trying to
Roll.
and with that, hold up. Let me roll. 14 does beat it, so you don't take damage. So now we're on to 7.
Yep.
7 should be Nereus.
Nerries.
Yeah.
They're gonna go up to
All right, so
Nereus.
just remind 7, 8. Well, 7 and 9, 8's dead.
Oh, wow.
Or him.
Yeah, it's I killed 8.
So Nereus, one of them, number 7, is going to pull out sort of like a sheathed knife,
That's not a knife.
curves around and all that, and is going to
This
come up
is
and
a
try to
knife.
swipe at your chest
Belly.
right above your
Well, he can do,
legs
he can
and
do
all
that because I got a reaction. So
It's going to be 24.
Ooh.
24. Yes, he hits.
All right. So with that,
If he missed, I had a reaction. But
It's going to be 6 plus 4, which is 10.
82. What you should be at.
Damash. 82.
Hey,
No, no.
Josh, would you believe
Go
we've
back
only
up
gone for an
to
hour
4.
30?
Huh?
We've only been an hour 30 in. And Brock has done precisely nothing.
I'm at 82. You've had your own battle of sorts.
I know, but-
And stuff. Be glad you didn't die.
Yeah.
So, you're where?
82.
Okay. So, the next one, 8. is
9,
gonna-
8's dead.
8's
Eight
dead.
dead, so
I only
9.
got 2.
So, 9 is going to
And it's got none.
you. And it's not going to pull out a knife or anything like that. Going to take their shield. They're going to try, instead of butting you,
I'm
gonna try to take you out at the hooves.
Oh!
he's going to try to
I
swipe
hope
the
he
shield.
misses. Let me give my reaction.
And he does miss.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
When he goes to swipe and all that, he completely.
I know
It's sort of
that.
like you did a little stutter step to avoid the
Okay.
shield
Oh, yeah.
when you did that.
Hold up 1 second. I'm about to tell you what I'm about to
And
do.
he's down underneath you now, looking up at you.
I use my hooves.
God.
So with my reaction, God damn it. I did advantage though because I'm a god, right?
Yes, you do.
17
Did
plus
we got
9.
So that does hit for sure.
yeah.
17 hit before you even added your
What?
1d4 plus 5 bludgeoning damage to his head.
plus 5, 7.
7, and I stomp his head to the ground.
That doesn't kill him.
Well,
I know.
He does a headache though.
9, that's how much he just took. That's what you said, correct?
No, 7.
7. Okay.
7.
We
I
can
love having the reactions.
All right, so now who are we at?
That's all mine.
Me, but I don't have
No. No, the rest of them are done.
I was trying to cough.
Yeah, no, the rest of them are done. aren't
We're
they?
back up to.
We're back up to Zeres.
Zeres.
Zeres,
Hey,
your
time for
time.
payback. Hey, remember what we told? Well, you figured out you wanted to do.
Hey,
He does not have to roll for this. I have to roll for this. So just say what you're going to do.
Hey.
The wall.
Fiery wall. So he's going to take that fire rage like within him and all that. He's going to release it
He's channeling his
into
inner
a 15-foot wall to go towards demons 1, 2, and 3. And all that. Each of them have to make a dexterity saving
Alright.
throw.
Get ready with your D10.
First one does not. Demon 1 does not. No. This is different. 4d8 damage.
Oh!
48 damage on the wall.
Hey, you said he channeled that fiery rage?
What did I just do?
What's
My
that?
Is he
D8?
channeling some...
Here's a D8. You have a D8 in your hand, and then one more
And then
D8.
what's the one you just said?
Here's mine.
He's got
I got him.
I want to watch
48 damage.
this. If he rolls good enough.
3, 6,
Uh,
7,
Dad.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15.
There
Dad,
you go.
All right. So this one, upon meeting that wall, literally catches flame and incinerates ashes right there in front of you.
D2.
Demon number 2 fails.
Do it again.
Roll
Second
the
verse, same
48s
as first.
again.
I might as well just keep them all.
Yeah, just keep him over there.
He's just going to turn around and do it to every single group of demons. It's not a bad strategy, though.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14.
Does not kill.
Okay. So
But he is,
2 is seriously
HP.
burned and incinerated. This one is going to succeed. Sort of going to use its shield to cover and hide behind the shield and all that
Like
that's
a little
got
gremlin.
from the fire. The fire's going to blow past it. It's not going to take any damage. No.
Okay.
It's going to come up.
Do
But
I?
you totally just incinerated one of them and brought the other one down to help mode.
To help.
Do I have opening to move forward?
Yes, you do.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is
As far as you jumping over the one that's in front of you now that you stomped him into the ground, you got to jump over him. There is one demon, but he's sort of off to
Your
the
left
side
a
of
little
you.
bit.
So you do have an opening in the circle.
Boy,
So,
Chuggy Boogie.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna charge. Are they like in front of each other? Like if I charged, would I hit both of them?
I will allow you to stomp again on the one
Drop
that's
it.
down below you as you're charging the other.
That's what I'm gonna do. Anna, get on my back.
Okay.
Zeres, you too.
Hi.
Hercules is going to turn around. What am I, chopped liver?
You got...
Come on, Hurtin.
Well, come on with it, damn booty.
And so he's sort of
Oh.
cat.
Mm-mm.
What? Pinch?
Mm-mm.
Pumpkin bite.
Pumpkin bite?
Mhm.
Just trying to mess with you. All right, so Hurt is gonna like turn around and all that, and basically jump up to your butt and sit on the very back of it.
And he gonna spank you.
Ugh. 3
You
plus
got
9.
advantage.
Yeah,
10 plus 9.
19, which does hit.
which,
Okay.
that was demon...
He's
9.
hitting both of them.
I'm hitting both of
Wait,
them.
what's
with
your
a charge.
modifier for that?
It's 1d4 plus 5.
No, his modifier is 9 for.
I meant his for the damage.
For the
Because
damage.
his just the, without the dice roll, he already kills 9.
Okay, well, he's dead.
And the other one that he's stomping onto.
It has 18.
1d4 plus 5.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he hasn't done anything to.
No. That's 7. Yeah, he's charging 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's stepping on 9.
So yeah, 9's
Dead.
So 9's dead completely.
So-
you basically just smush
Finish the
him.
job.
and
6 damage,
crack him
and I'll
open.
bull
Trucking.
rush him. And he's on his butt.
6 damage.
All right.
That puts him.
So
That was my bonus action. I still got something else I can do.
Yep. So hold up real quick, just so we're aware, all of us are now on
Nereus,
his
yes.
back, on
And-
Nereus.
okay.
Yes. And as I am doing that, I take the javelin out and I aim for Percy.
Okay.
It's 4 plus 9, but I got
Go ahead.
10 plus 9.
Does not hit. So upon throwing that javelin, yet again the Hydra turns, swipes the javelin away with one of its heads and all that, and it doesn't break it, but it goes flying off away a little bit.
Are we close enough now? Come here.
No, y'all are traveling right now.
Yeah, I'm running toward.
Y'all are traveling. Y'all are charging.
But the good thing about it is, as I'm going, this force field's coming with me. So anything that is hit by is getting plowed by this force field.
So yeah, as the force field's moving with him, as he's full on charging and all that,
my turn.
everything sort of like think of it stampede.
Get bull rushed.
It's just
Like bugs on a windshield.
yeah, bugs on the windshield. No, we're gonna have to roll for a different initiation
Where's your one?
because y'all are out of this battle now that he's charged out of it.
Okay.
So we got to roll for initiative again.
So y'all have got not yet. Y'all have got about 90 feet until you get to Percy.
Okay.
And we got to be defense. So that
How far can you travel?
Hold up. Where's it at? 40 feet. That's walking. That's not running. I'm charging. So
So you're charging. So what is it?
It's probably double. I
Double.
would
So
think
40 to
so.
what?
80.
80.
80. So right before y'all get to Percy sees this coming and all that as he's chanting. Y'all notice that his eyes are lighting gold and all that. He's practically he's 99% gold at this point. He is. The only part of him that's not gold is around his left eye.
And I have another javelin in my hand ready.
So as y'all are coming up and all that, he sort of winks that eye. And when he winks that eye as he's still chanting, 3 massive basilisks enter the force field, stopping you on your tracks and circle around you.
Okay.
Now I need y'all to reroll for initiative.
18 plus 4.
Let's see. Initiative.
12.
Okay.
We get 1 or 2 rolls.
18 plus 4. So
22.
1 or 2.
No,
I'm
not
rolling for the basilisks.
Not for initiative. Is
Just
you just
one?
get one roll.
Yeah, just one roll.
12.
Okay. Again. Reach across. Roll it back towards you.
Like this.
Try to roll it back towards you.
Better.
There
There
you
you
go.
go.
Wait a minute. That would be.
19 plus 2 is 21.
Herc.
Well, yeah.
I already
I
got
got
theirs.
22.
I need Herc's.
Okay, Herc's got 15.
B1. Basilisks. You said it's 3 basilisks.
Yes, 3 basilisk. B1
Yes.
has got 10.
B2.
B2 has got 14.
B3.
B3 has got 16.
Okay.
All right. I'm about to build the roster. Why don't you tell them about some things coming up on the channel?
So, coming up on the channel real quick and all that, of course, with this being session 9, that means the next session we have for Voyage to Erebus will be the last, ladies and gentlemen. Calibur, we thank y'all, all of us, all of the actors a part of this campaign, me being the DM as well as one of the actors. I definitely appreciate y'all's support. I definitely appreciate y'all following us on this. Again, Olympian Chronicles, it is named that for a reason. This will not be the last campaign within the world of Olympus. And these characters, God willing, or Zeus willing here in this aspect, will
If they
return
survive.
if they survive. But they have to survive. They have to work together. We will see how that works out into the next session.
Also, session 4 or
5.
session 5 of Land of Fire is coming up soon.
Yep.
In 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Followed, that session will be followed by, I believe, the 28th. Should be a Sunday. December 28th should be the last session for
I'm gonna miss playing my boy.
Voyage to Erebus that we have. It'll end this year. It'll end on the 28th.
So mine
Finalized.
will be the 27th.
Yours will be the 27th. That's Saturday. It's an hour-long session, so that has nothing to do with the 3.5 hours that y'all will probably have. But upon that, actually, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we are going to take an intermission real quick.
I gotta use your restroom.
Well, we didn't fight. My dick.
And as 2 of our actors are arguing over whose Buki I am.
All right. Would you like me to reveal
It's not
the
me.
Yes, so now that we are back officially from the intermission, Joe, if you would be so kind.
I'm pretty much your secretary because Brock ain't doing nothing. Neres, Enna, Hercules, B3, B2, Xeres, B1. I just got elbowed.
So I'm
in the
first?
head. Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
Sadly.
My since it's like the legit same battle, my divine smite's still active.
Yep.
Everything's
Oh.
still active.
I forgot he had that.
Yep.
So,
Everything that's in fruition for everybody. He's still on fire.
I'm about to grab my longsword.
Does that mean I'm burning? Does that mean I'm burning his butt, man? If I'm still on fire.
Unless you use an action. Would you use an action or a bonus action to dismount?
12 plus 9.
12 plus 9 is 21.
It
And
did
that
it.
does hit.
That does it.
Which one are you?
The one that's square in front of me.
I'm good.
1.
Thank you.
1.
Is it 1, 2, 3? Or
1, 2 to the right, 3 to the left.
thank
What's
you.
that second one mean? That second, does that, or is it, do I do that one or that one?
1d10 plus 5.
Or the 1d8 plus 5?
Well, are you stabbing or are you slashing?
Slashing.
Slashing is the only top one.
See how it says
How the
Hey.
sword is swinging?
how the sword is.
If you need to know what it looks like, because I'm basically, I'll share it with you.
All right. The damage from the sword itself is 10. Okay. All right. Now the divine smite is, and if I remember correctly, that's 1d8 just by itself.
Divine Smite is
Go back
1d8.
to the time.
That is so. It's 15 total.
You got like an 8. A modifier.
You're next.
You're next.
Is that all you're gonna do?
He's going right now.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to charge it. So that is. Let's see. 17 plus 9,
26.
and then
Hang on. Yeah. Are you hitting the same one?
Yeah. And then 4 plus 5 damage.
No.
Their HP is 18.
I thought you said 35.
Yeah, that.
AC, not HP. AC.
So that's 4, 5, 9 extra damage.
So 9 more damage to that same one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And now I'm done.
Notice in mind that some of the others didn't get to dismount, so all of us on that charge
Charged with them.
charged with him.
Well, they're holding on to my back.
Ah!
Well, they are. But whose turn is it?
Mine.
It is. Okay.
Alright.
What do you do?
Do y'all dismount?
Tidal
Or
wave.
are
What
you
do you
going?
do?
Are you going to dismount or?
Are you staying on his back doing this, or are you going to dismount to actually
It
fight?
depends.
What do you want to do? It's your choice.
Yes.
Yeah,
Whatever
it's
you
your
want.
choice.
I just don't want it to.
She's protected right now. They have to go through me to get her.
Oh, Big
This
Brother
is what it
still.
says.
It has nothing to do with tidal wave.
No.
You can do
Yeah,
tidal wave.
Do you want to get off my back or do you want to stay on?
Stay.
My back? Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's all we need to
Go
know.
ahead. That's all we need to
That's
know.
all we need to
So
know.
I need to
So
roll
roll.
this.
Yep.
And unless your spell casting modifier,
Let's see.
sorcerers are.
The
Wisdom.
dex is 15 is what it says.
Let me see. Oh no, he has to roll. Are you which basilisk?
Oh, go for it.
Which basilisk are you aiming for? Here's how it looks right now.
There's your.
He is facing one, fighting one.
So if you're on my back, you're
You
going
can-
to do the
you
one
can
I
hit
You can do
Yeah.
either 2 or 3.
Yeah.
2.
I would not advise 1.
2.
Okay, so 2.
Has to beat a dex of 15.
15.
And he doesn't.
Let me see what you got to roll. Roll, please. Oh my god. I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm gonna just give her the dice she needs to roll.
I would say something so that I know what's going on.
She has to roll 4d8s for tidal
Okay,
wave.
thank you.
She needs 2 more, please.
I was like, I'm sitting here oblivious to what the heck is going on.
Just one.
I was about to say it after I got them all together.
Got it.
Okay.
21.
Mine's the
Ask
blue
him.
one.
How do you want it done? What?
Hold up.
You
On
said
2?
how much damage? I miscount.
21.
18 is the AC.
Okay.
35
Is his
hit
health points? So no, it's not dead.
Not dead yet.
Not yet.
Mine's close to being dead.
Not dead yet.
All right, are you? Is there your turn?
We'll soon just second.
No, it is not. It is Hercules.
That's why I asked. I didn't say it was.
I was trying to make mistakes.
Hercules is going to dismount. And he's going to rush 3. With the sword in hand, long sword. The god's long sword. Advantage.
That is his holy weapon, isn't it?
I don't know if I got a holy weapon. Do it.
No, not yet.
And oh my gosh, this basilisk was quick to move. It sort of like slithers back and then slithers around him and sort of wraps itself around Hercules to where Hercules is stunned at just how quick this basilisk is and all that. So now the basilisk has advantage against Hercules next time.
Somebody
And
else
it,
has?
funny enough,
Maybe Hover's mom.
No, that's somebody's phone over there. Whose
Oh.
phone is that over there? Okay.
Yes, he did.
speaking of B3,
Basilisk 3, at this point, is going to sort of wrap itself around to try and constrict Hercules. And as it's doing so, it's missing the fact that there's a point on Hercules' sword that's pointing at its skin. And so when it starts wrapping around, it feels that the sword is starting to pierce and all that. And so it sort of like backs off of, trying to constrict him and all that, and slithers back out to face him and to look at him. Just doing that number right there. Next up.
B2. Who she tidal waved.
Basilisk
I forgot
2.
something about that. Well, it really doesn't affect, it more affects humanoids, but it gives them the knock prone state. So, but I don't know if that would affect the basilisk.
Pull it up.
Tidal
No,
wave.
tidal wave?
Yes, please.
Well,
I know you had that. I just read it in my stupid. Tidal wave. Use it right there. Tap
Likes
it.
balls and
Yeah, right here.
yeah, not yours.
Balls.
Yeah, me. Balls of me.
Yeah.
yeah,
Right. On a failed save, a creature
Back.
takes 4d8
Sit on the
bludgeoning
ground.
damage and is
You're on
not
the ground
prone.
now. Yeah, time out. Get in your cage.
Serpents aren't prone anyways.
Yeah, so like I said, it doesn't affect that, but that did some good damage.
It did the damage. It just doesn't affect
It's probably just
You also.
Now picking back
Better
up,
than your mom.
it's sort of trying to wash itself, trying to dry itself off, and slithers and eyes Anna, who just sent that, and so it's going to start slithering across the ground towards everyone. And when it gets there, right at Yuri's back, pretty much, and all that, it's going to try to strike with its fangs at Anna.
will my reaction take effect if he misses her?
He's not going for you.
Yeah, but she's on my back, so
She is on your back, however, he's striking her.
not you.
The strike is just
it has to
a-
hit you.
It has to hit you, dude. See, he's going straight at it.
No, I know what he's saying.
I
Like,
understand.
because it's in the vicinity of
Yeah.
the fact that it's on his back and all that, he's trying to hoof it from the back and
Yeah.
all that. Now,
Milky.
that's not going to work here because, again, the strike strikes and then comes back like a snake does.
Yeah.
That would be 13. 13 doesn't hit? Okay. So when it strikes or tries to strike at you and all that, it's sort of one of those things where you have a feeling, an urge that's coming on.
One
it.
more cowbell.
So when it happens, you roll back to avoid the strike and roll off of Nere's onto the ground and all that,
Super early.
basically dismounting.
Spooky.
I'm gonna dismount and put on the cloak of invisibility.
Dismount and put on the cloak of invisibility.
Aren't you always wearing that thing?
No.
Oh.
So, all right, you do so.
And you're still on fire.
It burns my cloak. Oh crap!
you done said it now.
Did that burn his cloak?
Yep. So your cloak is no more.
I don't have no.
Nope.
See, this is why you think about what you say before you say it.
And so it's just one of those moments where you're watching this and you're like, oh, he's going to try something clever. And then as soon as he puts the cloak on, you see it singe and fall to the ground. He's going to look at him and be like, oh, man.
Ben Tennant.
Hercules is going to be like, nice going.
No, I'm gonna hop on. Oh. And shut up, Hercules. God, man.
It's okay, buddy.
Get your hands off me, Wolfman. God.
Okay. I can't. I'm not that. Why do I keep.
All right.
This sucks.
Who's next?
Twinkle Toes.
He just did his thing.
Oh yeah, because this mountain is an action. B1. The one that is still.
I can watch the cloak of
Half
invisibility.
So, after that, he's reeling from it. He's not liking what just happened to him at all by any means and all that. He's going to try and strike at you.
We have the same AC. Of 19.
1921 would be what he gets. Okay. That is It's only 6 damage. So it strikes and all that hits and all
should
that
be at
gives him
76.
6 damage.
And we're back to the top. Unless something happens.
Yeah,
No.
I'm assuming.
All right, now.
No, I didn't know. I'm not talking about that. I was just like,
Are we
unless.
still?
Yeah, no.
Are we within range for me to still grab
Not
those
yet.
artifacts or no?
Not yet. It's mainly because of the bubble right now. You'd have to leave the bubble to go over toward where Percy is. You'd have to leave the combat to try and go take Percy on yourself.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Stay on my back.
I'm not,
She ain't on your back right now.
it knocked me off.
Oh. She's dismounted. When she was trying to avoid it, she rolled off the back, off your back, and dismounted on.
But you're up.
Damn. But you are up. Yes.
And you could,
It's your turn.
in theory, take out Basilisk 1.
It ain't no theory.
You don't get to decide, the dice do.
I got a good
If
thing.
I'm gonna do a certain thing where I don't have to
Oh, I
use
know what I
dice.
can do.
Am I still on ban from helping?
Huh?
Am I still on ban from giving advice when needed?
Yeah. Oh, are you talking about?
If she has ideas, she
I
can
thought you
tell-
said unbanned.
No, I meant is she allowed to, like, if she has an idea, she can run it by
She
me.
can ask you. You're not in the combat right now.
Yeah, you can. If you have ideas, I'm right here doing precisely.
Well, since she's off me and I'm not throwing my javelin, I got my javelin in my hand
You got one left.
and I'm running up to him. I'm gonna jump up and stab him square in the eye.
Go ahead.
Okay. I got advantage though, so that was a 7 plus 9, so that wouldn't do it, would it? That's 9 plus 9.
That does it.
Okay.
That meets it.
So
Oh, he meets
Six.
it.
He meets it. Yes.
6 plus 5 regular for the javelin is 6 plus 5. So he 6 damage for the javelin. That's for the javelin.
How much?
What?
Did you roll max?
6 damage for the javelin.
No, he rolled 1 on the dice and then plus 5.
Okay. 5 damage for divine smite.
He's dead.
Done. How do you want to do it?
As the javelin's piercing through his eyeball,
Well, 2 left.
I yanked it up, and then as I yanked it up, hit his bones. Okay. Brains everywhere.
What is up with us and the brains going everywhere today? Well, let me rephrase that. What is up with y'all? Anna.
Alright.
You're smashing brains in your dream.
Alright.
No, Rock is probably still in that white
I'm gonna
void,
try
I
to charm these things.
She's going to try to charm one.
Can I see right quick, please? I just want to double check something. I don't get to run a whole lot of spellcasters very often because I always play the frontline style characters. Thank you, sister.
Well, that's gonna change it in my team. You're gonna be a special.
I got a good thing to use.
I don't
Really
really
next one.
place. Josh, are you charming? Which one are you charming?
2. Basilisk 2.
You need to be at 15 wisdom.
18.
You didn't do it. This man just talks. How about no?
How about
It's going to start speaking snake language.
The fact that he knows.
She went black speech there.
Hey, you gonna get?
She can be man.
So you tried to
she
charm
can be
it,
snake
and it
language.
just looks at you. And when you get done with your chant, you just like look at it, like thinking that it worked and trying to like reach out to it, and it's just like, it just like looks at you. Like you're still.
Hold up. I need that for a short.
business.
You're committing to this, right? What is it? Hang on, what does it do?
So basically, you tried to charm the basilisk and all that, and as soon as you got done trying to charm it and all that, you smiled at it and was just like trying to reach out, like it was friendly now, and it just looked at you and was like,
That's going on shorts. That is going on TikTok. I'll send it to Robbie.
all right,
You and John.
Oh,
you do have a bonus action, so
With
you
that?
can try to do
She-
something else.
Okay.
she doesn't have any bonus action spells that can do anything. That's the
Attack.
Oh yeah, charm is charm is an action.
It is an action. She's got a bonus action now.
Because they're using their god powers now.
If she wants to, she can try and do a cantrip. She can try
Yeah.
and
So basically, Robbie,
Okay, I'm gonna do.
while they're doing that, I was just sent a video into Beyond Calibur
Okay.
group chat.
Thunderclap, is that a radius all the way around? If she uses Thunderclap? Or is
I
that
have
just the
thunder-
direction she throws it?
Thunderclap is a cone, 15 feet.
Okay, so yes, you're
So
away from it,
it's-
so you can hit the Thunderclap.
So
11 plus.
make it into a quick short. You know how to do YouTube
Wait a
shorts
minute. No, you were supposed to roll for that.
for Thunderclap.
It says con 15 on it.
Constitution 15?
Okay, cool.
12. It did not meet it. So, how much damage does it take?
It's on there. It's on cantrips.
Oh, thank you. I'm only slow, completely. Roll a. Okay.
Nothing sharp.
Yeah. Oh, you have it as a cantrip. So yeah, 1d6. If she, I didn't know if you. Well, the only reason why she is 1d6 too. The only reason why I said that is Thunderclap. If she would have taken it as a spell instead of a cantrip, she could have used spell slots and made it even more powerful.
Mm-hmm. But she had already tried to use.
So 2 damage.
Well, I don't know. Was the charm a spell or was that a cantrip?
Charm is a spell,
First level spell?
but
Yeah.
Thunderclap is a cantrip. So she chose it as a cantrip instead of a spell. So
Okay. So,
you did
the
two-
Thunderclap hits and doesn't really do much other than causes disarray to the snake. The snake's like shaking its head because of just the loudness and all that. It took a hit on its mentality and all that. It's dazed for a minute or so. Who's next?
Hercules.
Hercules is
No
now
hammer.
going to try to swipe again. Yeah. Hercules is going to try to swipe again, slash with the sword on 3. It's going to be 18 right on the dot. So, D6. Dang it. All right. 5 plus 9. Basilisk 3 is going to take 9 damage.
Yeah, and it hasn't taken
On
any.
the slash.
So
26.
yes.
Now, Basilisk 3.
Yeah, right back to him.
Basilisk 3 is going to not like the fact that it just got sliced and all that. It's going to let out this roar, this ear screeching roar and all that. And it's going to try to strike at Hercules. 17 does not hit Hercules. So, it tries to strike. Hercules sort of uses his sword to like combat the strike and all that, where it came down and all that. And that's going to back up. Next one is Basilisk 2. Basilisk 2 going to try to come at you now that its ears are. Its hearing is coming back to it and all that. And it's going to try to strike at you.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay. So it misses. It tries to strike in and all that, but Anna ducks and rolls out the way and all that.
Her training with Brock is really paying off.
Now you're looking back up at the basilisk and all that, as you are getting ready to strike at him again. Zeres,
Yes.
your next one. What do you do?
Which one's closer to me?
You are still at 1, pretty much. You're behind him and all that after dismounting him.
Well, I'm gonna use Hold Monster. Choose a creature that you see in within range. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. This spell has no effect on undead at the end of its turn. The target can make another Wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends on the target. So yeah, if you don't make a Wisdom saving throw, you freeze. You stay at it.
And it failed. It failed the wisdom saving throw.
When you cast a spell using a spell slot of 6 level or higher, you can target one additional creature for each slot level above 5th. The creatures must be within 30
using
feet of
Hold
each other
Monster.
when you target them.
He's using Hold Monster.
So like if I do it, it freezes at the.
So yeah, it's one is stuck in its spot.
Well, one. Oh, wait. One's dead.
Oh, not one, two. Dang it. The one that she's going after.
Alright, well. 2 and then.
Because you changed your sights once you kill one and all that. Sort of whipped it around and all that. So the next one you would have whipped it around to was 2. So that's where you're facing is 2 when you dismounted. So 2 is one that's stuck. 1 is completely gone. 3 is still dealing with Hercules in his own way. Nereis, I believe that takes us back up to you.
Josh,
So he froze it.
when we get time
Yeah.
alone time with Perseus next time,
I'll go for 2 if I he's
just
the one
watch
that's
the whole
sliding.
thing.
So he can't
Figure
dodge
out
out
who's
the way or
in.
nothing.
Percy's the one whipping y'all around.
I'm going with my javelin again to stab it.
Okay.
Stab 2.
So you're going to run up to it.
And I'm going to stab him. I'm going to jump up. I'm going to stab him up his jaw, at the bottom part of his jaw, and try to.
Okay. All right.
16 plus 9.
It's,
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
See ya.
yes, absolutely.
All right. The javelin damage by itself is 3 plus 5. And then the divine smite damage is 6.
It's 14 total damage is what it took.
Okay.
That's number 2. Hit. All right.
Hang on. Ask it.
How do you want it done?
Javelins all the way through from the top.
Kind of like the
top,
sword from Harry
from the
Potter.
bottom to the top. And then Nereis grabs the bottom and the top of the javelin and tears his head off.
Completely wraps the snake's head around and just rips it off.
Literally started out like Harry Potter, just in the Chamber of Secrets.
Yep.
Oh,
And with that, Basilisk 3 is the only one left. You can turn your attention now to
Okay.
3.
Now I'm going to try to do the Ray of Frost again.
Okay. Go ahead. Remember what is it?
He's moving
Woo!
at
You hit. You hit.
25.
You hit.
what does she do?
Ray of Frost.
Now it's. Don't say.
yeah, that's the part I hate about when.
Hold on a second. Ray of Frost. I'm finna see.
Hold up. Your Ray of Frost is on the front. Yep. Plus 8.
Yeah.
2d8 cold damage. 2d8. So
Where's the
that's a
pyramids?
d8. Yeah, the 2 pyramids
I got
stacked on one another.
I think we're caught up on kills. We both got 3.
Oh, reroll. Okay.
6.
6 damage.
28.
Cold damage. And it is frozen in its spot right now. Hercules is going to try to take his sword thanks to what you just did. He's going to try to come right down on top with piercing damage. Basically down the gut of it.
Any roll with
That would have
advantage?
been a 16. I mean, yeah, technically. I haven't been really doing that with Hercules. That one does commit, so 19.
You going home? Or you staying? You going home?
That's 10 piercing
Don't forget
damage
to praise
to 3.
Who's 13 playing?
I was
Ah.
going back. I was watching people show you my movies. I've already seen them.
Oh my God.
That is 10 piercing damage.
Yeah, he's at 10 HP left.
Zero.
Correct.
Yeah.
Zeus.
Yeah.
Or is it 3? That's up next. After Hercules.
Oh, yeah, it
It's
is.
3.
Yeah,
It's
it's
3.
Just
That's up.
get-
So
But
hold
he's
up.
frozen.
Get ready.
From Ray of
Yeah.
Frost.
Yeah, he's frozen. He's going to try to sort of get out of it as far as shimmy, like shiver and all that, try and break the frost. And he doesn't match your strength. So
At the end of every round, he takes extra damage too, I believe, from the
Yep.
frost.
It
at the
is.
end of every round, but it's
We're not at the end of the
Yeah,
round.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm just saying.
Yeah, after Xeres, it will be the end of the round. Yes,
Oh my god.
but Xeres may end it. So
That's one question to me.
Robbie.
So which one's closest to me?
wait, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Never mind, because
Am I?
Anna is back away. Hercules is up on the snake right now.
And he's on the snake.
Hercules is on the snake right now.
You have
I don't know. Would that hit Hercules or not?
Yes, but 3 didn't damage you. So you can't cast that on it.
Well, I'm gonna tell.
I can't
Tell him!
Do you have firebolt?
Yeah, that's all I was about to
Firebolt, not ball. Bolt.
do. Shoot.
No, he just got
I
fireball.
was just gonna fireball. Well, I'm gonna tell Hercules to move out the way, and I'm gonna shoot.
He's not gonna move,
And
but
alright.
he's gonna duck behind the snake.
Yeah, like with the snake is basilisk are freaking massive.
Technically, hold up. If you're telling him to do that, technically you can.
Yeah, I was gonna tell him to move. Then
So if you're telling him to
watch
get out
out
of the way,
Get
watch
out the
out,
way.
then Hercules is gonna drop down, leaving you open to whatever you
Yeah,
want him to do.
I'm gonna do the.
Do the fireball. And it does not succeed.
That was
48.
It's this one.
3. And
No, 48. 2 pyramids on top of each other. It's right here.
is that just the white one? These the white one?
That's not.
Yeah, that's not the white one.
That's not. There are 2 pyramids
That
on
is.
top of another.
1, 5, 6.
No! That's not right either. That is.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 damage. 11 damage. How do you want it done?
With that, I'm disintegrate the. When I pushed him,
He's in flames.
he's catching
He's
the
in
flames.
flames. He's gonna
Disintegrate.
singe from the tail up to
He
the head
poofs.
and all that and just disappear.
He poofed.
In air.
He poofed.
So at this point, as soon as it disappears, Hercules goes,
It's done.
"Thank you for the warning this time."
Yeah, you will.
He's gonna stand up. He's gonna sheath the sword, and he's gonna turn around. And as y'all turn around, you notice where's Percy. And y'all are looking around. And all that
The thing
Percy.
is still active too.
What thing?
The mirror, the other person.
You.
You left that battle.
You left that battle.
As soon as you left that battle, was
Oh, I thought it lasted
Like that encounter that you had with the
It
demons.
lasts. Okay.
It lasts for the encounter.
Okay.
When you
That
left
makes
that
sense.
encounter and created
Okay.
another one. So, y'all are looking around for Percy, trying to figure out what's going on and all that. Y'all don't see Percy anymore. Yeah, it's like sort of a. He was just right here. Where in the world did he go? And all that. Y'all are looking around and all that. Oh, what do y'all do?
hold up.
Let me see if I can.
What can I do?
Okay.
Well, since we cannot see him, I call upon y'all 3, and that way I can touch y'all and do that.
Fiction for me going good, okay? So go ahead and let them know what it does.
Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures, aberrations, celestials, elementals, fiends, and undead. The protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throws against the relevant effect.
Okay. So basically, he's protecting y'all at this point. He's noticing something's weird, something's awry, so he's protecting and all that. It's round at this point that you hear a bunch of like gasps and commotions and everything like that.
But yeah, protect.
And y'all look up the stairs. And Percy is walking toward the edge of the stairs up by the throne room and all that, the temple and all that. And is holding this book, which is glowing gold and all that. He's still chanting and all that. And right down at the base of the steps, you see the artifacts. And all but one of them are lit up. So there's one left.
We're out of combat, correct?
Y'all are out of
Can I do-
combat right
can-
now.
can I do
Yes.
I go
You're not
to
in range. You gotta
Zerius.
go all the way backwards now.
Zerius,
Yes.
I need you to throw a fireball at that book.
Alright. Well, I guess I don't know if that's going.
When you do it, you have to beat a 15 or higher when you throw the fireball.
So roll.
Roll.
Hey, I said that one needs to be Destiny.
Dice of Destiny.
That's the destiny. We'll see.
Oh,
You said
damn.
15 to high.
15 or higher.
Come on now.
19.
19.
He did.
So when he casts the fireball,
Real
What's
quick.
the damage to the book? Like, what's,
Hold on.
what's your
He's
fireball
explaining.
damage?
He's explaining.
cast the fireball at the book sort of in his hand and all that lights and becomes immediately hot to the point where Percy drops it and the book goes tumbling down the stairs towards the battlefield. No.
I'm protecting you.
What do
Y'all
I
got
need to roll?
don't.
I'm protecting her. So. And, nothing gonna- and my shield's still active too, so
Oh my
can't
God.
let me get
She's
to her.
running from you.
Well, I'm staying right beside her.
So
I
y'all
said
all
I'm
go.
protecting her.
You
So
can't
y'all-
make that decision now as this goes.
I just said I was protecting her. That
That
means
ain't
I'm
my
going
dice.
with her.
I mean, it is. Okay, ready? 14.
So you manage to get up to the book.
It's still
And as you're reaching down to the book, with of course you right behind her and all that, right basically right in front of you pops Percy, who grabs your hand. And when he grabs your hand, he lifts you up like this and all that.
Go.
He's gonna say, "Over your dead body." And as he reaches to come back and all
I'm gonna
that,
throw a fireball.
another hand grabs him. And he turns. Brock, standing there, says, "I don't believe so." Tosses Percy, who still has a hold of your arm, into the midst of the battlefield and proceeds to start walking down the rest of the
Brock,
stairs.
y'all want to know Brock is back in action? The cloak that he's always wearing. That
Don't
he-
actually rip your shirt.
No, I'm not doing that. I've only done that once. You know the cloak he's wearing. Just to give y'all some insight, Josh knows this. The cloak was his father's. To show y'all he means business, and the cloak billows.
Okay.
Brock is in action mode. He is.
What are you doing?
Remember what I told you?
What are you doing, Poozy?
I would be here with bells on, boy.
Doing, Poozy? What are you doing, Poozy?
And I am here relishing what's about to happen. And as he does that, his eyes go red. He
Zeres.
stand up.
Let's get to work.
And he sort of levitates off the ground just a little bit and backs up. Demons certain to back away from this huddle. Meanwhile, the battle's still going on over on the far side. I'm talking about
It's
already
a full-on war.
hundreds have died. And we're still talking about they're trying to make their way over to y'all.
Wait, since I'm in action now, you can take this back. I'm done being your secretary. Love you, buddy, but my boy's back.
So
He gets knocked out again.
Shut up.
Oh, he's so bad.
he levitates and lands back down. He said, "Before we make any gestures, I mind you that I know this incantation with or without said book. So while y'all try to attack me, I'm still going to be chanting. I'll make short work of this. Kronos will be with us soon.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Ashbaya. Isia.
Is that roll for initiative?
Yeah.
Man,
As he
hush that
started
African
chanting-
language, man.
Can I have to go through him to get to the artifact, the last artifact that isn't lit up, correct?
The artifacts are probably about 10 feet from y'all.
So can I?
The last artifact is sort of like glowing in and out.
So can I
No,
get those?
You
Do
can
what I
attempt
wanted
to.
to?
You can attempt to.
Man,
But I
you
had
keep
to-
grabbing stuff.
We're in combat.
Roll initiative. Everyone.
Okay. 10.
16 plus 4.
16.
17. I have advantage on
I got 20. I got
initiative.
an unnatural 20. 16 plus 4.
16 plus 4 on a natural 20. Percy's got a 22. So
No, I get no reach.
Hey,
who's the next highest?
I got an
I got
unnatural 20.
I got a 16.
Unnatural 20.
what did Hurt get?
Haven't done his yet. He'll be last.
One.
1.
Oh, God.
17.
17.
What was that?
It's that crock pot turning off.
No, I thought it was a cat. Question: Am I back up? To,
10.
am I back to full?
No.
Oh.
Oh, you, yes. Then, no. 16. That would be Zeus. Then Enna.
Your angry slab of meat is back.
1. Hurric. All right.
Brock,
And what are we starting at?
142 for Brock.
Nearies.
I am at 76.
I'm 79.
76.
Health twinsies.
Twinkie.
142. Holy cow.
All right. So, starting this off and all that, as he's chanting and all that, as he's chanting, Percy's going to swipe his hand and all that and create a field of fire around him, sort of like a ring and all that.
It doesn't go past my force field, does it?
No, it doesn't. It's just going to be around him enough to the point where y'all are going to have to pass through the fire in order to get it. Your force field works on going through the fire.
Mm-hmm.
It cannot damage your force field. The fire can. So you could literally just walk right in.
Yeah,
as long as it won't hurt us. As long as y'all are in my bubble, we're good.
Okay.
So, Nereis, you're up.
All right.
Meanwhile, keep in mind he's still chanting. If he gets through this round continuing to chant, the last instrument will be lit.
Okay, all
I
right.
got something stupid.
Noted. I'm taking my longsword,
And I guess.
and that is an 8 plus 9, but I got my advantage, so I'll roll again. 5 plus 9.
So no.
Neither one.
Neither one.
But I'm going to use my bonus action
Okay.
to charge him.
Okay.
And while I charge him,
Well, hold up. If you're using the longsword,
uh-huh.
wouldn't you have to be up on him to use it, even if it's within like 5 feet or so? Unless you were going to throw your longsword.
Well, I have a pretty long reach, I would think.
Yeah, but he's what, 30 feet back, you said?
Not like 15 or 20 feet. It's about 15 feet, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm right on. But charge technically is using my hoof, so I can. I'm trying to kick his throat.
So you're not trying to charge him necessarily. You may be close to him already, but now you're trying to
make it where he can't talk no more.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, you're not the only one who does this.
All right. So
Hey, Brock. Hey,
15 plus 9,
It's got to be using
18 plus 9.
that does hit.
hey, Brock came back like Obafemi.
So
All right.
go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
Divine Smite works on the hoofs too, correct?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, hoof damage is 4 plus 5.
So 9,
9.
Divine Smite damage
the 8.
is 6.
So 15.
So I hoof his throat where he can't talk no more. I'm trying to break his voice box.
Well, while you have damaged it and all that, he's only got a temporary stoppage to his chanting.
I shut him up for a little bit.
Shut him up for a little
Did he
bit.
show him up for a minute?
Brock, back in action. What we got, man?
It's going to probably be my only cuss word. I'm sorry. But Brock's back, bitches! I had to get it out. I'm sorry. Brock just looks at Nereis and smiles because he's happy to be back with his family. And Brock got, it was only 2 hits for Great Axe. That was my challenge yet.
Yeah.
So Brock grabs the Hephaestus club, the spiked one. And the DM farts.
You nasty motherfuckers.
And Brock, because the bubble, I guess, as because of his bubble, DM, because of his bubble, he basically created an opening for us to get through that fire. Correct?
Yeah, you passed by him.
Oh, I'm already past the fire.
Thank God my sinuses are stopped up.
Y'all are all past the fire. If y'all stay
Brock
within
is
the
going
walls.
to get up close and is going to aim right here.
Okay.
You know why. I wish I had advantage. That'd be nice.
It's a net
That's a nat 20.
20.
That's true.
Okay. That's great. So come on.
D12. Is it just roll my D12 twice, take the highest?
Mhm.
5. Okay. Yes, it's 5. 10.
So you manage to swing that club and knock.
I'm
him
trying
in
to
the
break.
jaw.
You're going for the throat. I'm going for the jaw.
So keep in mind, still not shutting him up.
I know, but Brock is.
Temporarily, but not
I
fully
was
yet,
asking.
because he is fully gold now. As y'all are sitting here, he got slept. He gets down to the ground, all that he stays there for a second, just not moving. Then as he's coming up, opens his eyes are completely gold. Around his eye, the last spot that was
Now remember,
regular
we're
is now
protected
gold.
for that stuff. You remember what that stuff is?
Yeah, I should know.
Who's talking?
And at this point, trying to break his jaw didn't really help the situation. See,
Oh, nasty. I wish I had another attack. That'd be nice, but I don't. I can't attack. Wait, are you allowing us to attack? Well, no, they can because they're gods. I can't attack again on bonus action, but that sucks. But yeah, that's all Brock can do.
actually, it's Ziri's. Sorry,
Yeah,
Ziri's
that's
first.
how you go.
Ziri's, what are you gonna do?
Hold and march down and try to freeze him in the spot.
That's what she was
Dude.
planning.
I was gonna hold.
Hey, the siblings are on the same brainwave.
Okay, so if-
So he's got to roll for that, right?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
What's he got to beat? It should say DC number.
Just
I don't think on that one it did say.
Get down,
this,
pumpkin.
wisdom throw.
Pumpkin.
You want to look?
Bad girl.
It's a wisdom saving throw of 16, which he does not do. So he is frozen in place right now. That's fine. As he is frozen in place and realizes that he can't move, he looks
No,
up and
can I
says,
get it?
"Yeah, it's a good idea.
Wouldn't that? No, yeah, I guess it would keep him from shutting. That would.
Gotta whisk ya." What are you gonna do
Can I
as he
freeze his
continues
mouth?
to chant? You want to try to ray frost his face?
Yeah.
Go ahead, try to ray frost his
Heck
face.
Come
yeah.
on now, Richard.
Heck.
Richard, if
yeah.
you love me, you'll do this.
Reroll.
Good.
And you have advantage because of being a god, so 14. I'll remember that.
Okay.
Roll again.
It's
14 plus 8, that is 22.
Does not hit.
Dang.
So you came incredibly close, with that, but he was able to move his head out the way just enough for the ray of frost to miss
How
him.
much
barely
longer
and all
does he
that.
have to cast it or
Uh,
chant this?
He's pretty much finalizing all that, which is where Percy's turn comes in. No, it's Herc's turn. Herc is going to try his fair share up against Percy and all that.
He just grabs.
He's going to yell out and say, "Love you, but this is about to be finished."
Love you, but hate you.
And he's going to take his sword, his god sword.
Me too.
He's going to try to swipe. Oh. So he's going to try to swipe and all that. And boy,
Advantage.
whip it big time.
Nat 20.
No, that's 2.
Oh,
Doesn't he
I
have
look like a
advantage
20
with
from
his
right
godhood?
there. Yep.
Try it. 13, so it's 20. Still
Really? Oh, he only has a plus that. Brock's strong. Brock is stronger than you.
I got plus now.
I do too.
So
Hey.
with that, I'm not
Hey.
trying to max out Herc and all that like that because Herc maxed out, we wouldn't have a story.
Yeah.
So
Everybody be dead.
we wouldn't have.
But it'd be
Everybody-
nice if he
everybody
got a
be-
little stronger.
Everybody be dead in a first hit.
It's Perseus now. Isn't it?
Anyways, tries to
Yeah.
swing and all that, and of
Oh,
course,
God.
while the chanting is still going on, he's gonna sort of duck the swing again and all that. He was trying to swing that with so much power that it sort of threw him several feet away when he was swinging through and all that. And when he comes back to, he turns around to face Percy. And Percy lets out that smile and goes, Nox. And as he does that, ground starts to rumble. Clouds sort of part out of the way a little bit. And as y'all are looking down, the ground beneath the world of mortals starts to crack open. Light starts to shine through. And as it's starting to shine through, Hercules looks at the last artifact. It's lit up. And all of them are now connected with a beam of light and all that. And when that beam of light connects them and all that, you hear this massive, deep, but booming, echoing roar. As it just starts coming from underneath
I'm not giving up.
the ground of mortal. And Percy's going to look up and say, I'm about to be finished. I think all of you are about to be finished.
I'm not giving up. Never have.
Oh,
Never.
I want to go up to him and just knock him upside the head.
Don't.
Go.
We still in battle, right?
Is he still?
It's your turn.
is
I've
he-
just been waiting for you to
is he
do
still-
what-
Well, you was talking, so
Is he still frozen in place? Like he can only move his head. Or can he move
For
his
the moment.
Well, I'm gonna go up.
Bam!
I'm gonna go up. Back.
All right, I'm taking my javelin and I'm trying to pierce through his golden skull all the way through.
That's on his head. You better hit it.
5 plus 9, do my advantage. Ooh.
I better be like a. I think his thing's like a 20.
I'll let you look at it.
It's a 20.
Got it.
All right. So critical, that does.
Roll your
That-
damage. Take the highest.
Okay. So I roll my damage twice.
Yeah. Roll it and take the highest out of the three.
3. So 3 plus 5.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Go find it.
That's 8 of that damage, and then
Go find out.
8 plus 6 damage altogether.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
You're happy
14.
that Brock's back.
Say again.
8 plus 6 damage altogether.
Get him killed. You're like, of course.
He's at a 1,
61.
61.
Alright.
Okay.
So does it even pierce his golden armor? Does it pierce his golden armor, or just?
He's not in armor. He is gold himself.
Well, that's
So he's out there streaking.
He's metallic. Well, I mean, he's got the armor on, but his skin.
I had to mess with you.
Does it go through his golden skin? Is what I'm trying
It
to say.
doesn't go through the skin.
It pisses.
But think of it in a way as a
Cut,
dent,
like a hole.
so to speak. You've done caved in a little bit of his head.
And I'm about to use my bonus action
Okay.
to do the hooves again with the charge.
I'm
So
You like what I got planned, don't you?
We'll see if you do what I think you're gonna do.
19 plus 9.
19 plus 9, that does hit.
Okay, 1d4 for the hooves plus 5. That's 6. And then the that landed like that, so I'm gonna reroll it. 8 plus 6 damage.
8, 9, 10, 11.
14. That takes
Right where I just hit
147.
my hooves.
He is
goes-
now down 50 hit points, well, more than that, at 147. So y'all gotten him down 25% of the way, pretty much.
And I say, you ain't running away this time, buddy.
I'm not worried anymore about running away. I fear it might be y'all that needs to run away. Brock, your go.
Hurt.
He's
Catch.
gonna look at you.
And Brock throws him the Hephaestus spike club. You trust me?
Brother, I've trusted you for a while now.
Give him hell. I'll be back. And Brock is running to where the artifacts are.
Now, running it takes an action.
You never split this party.
Just trust me.
I'll leave that. I'll land that the first thing.
Yeah,
I'll land that the first thing.
you learn from
Brock,
mistakes.
so Brock's sprinting over there. How far away are you from artifacts? If I don't have to use my sprint, because I have.
No, y'all are
Look
about
what just
20
woke
feet
up.
away.
Everybody
Okay,
go
that's
back
in
to
my
sleep.
movement because I have 30 feet.
Forever.
So Brock walks over to
Which artifacts are there?
All of them.
Oh. And Brock is going to. Are the demons done let go? I'm guessing. Are they still holding them?
Well, they still hold them, but they're connected.
It's going to hurt like hell. Brock is going to, for the first time since coming back.
A moment of silence for Brock.
Is it?
Because he's probably about to go back to sleep.
Brock, can he, even with the demons all holding it, can he get a hand on it, or can he? Does
Gotta
he
beat their strength.
These are God weapons. You can't touch God weapons.
Let's do it.
Oh my God, he's gonna die.
9 plus. Let me pull up his thing.
He gives me a headache.
You give me one. That's a 14.
Their strength is at a 12. So you are able to wisp this artifact out. And as you do, it sends a surge through you. When it sends a surge through you, it knocks you back about 15 feet, slamming you on the ground. But you have disconnected one of the artifacts from the line.
Which one, dare I ask?
That would be Apollo's harp. So, when you disconnected it from the line and all that, looking down through the clouds, see that the ground is now closing back and all that. It's sort of trying to, you don't hear any rumbling down anymore. It starts to get still and all that. Clouds start to close back together and all that. Percy looks up.
How did I do that?
And at this point, the other gods show up.
Oh, hey, I don't know how I did that.
Some surround you, some surround y'all. Ares now stands next to his son Nereus.
Oh, father-son moment.
And he looks at you, puts his hands on his shoulders, on your shoulders, and says, "Son, I have already discussed it with the others. And I believe that this is more fitting for you than it is for me." And when he does connect both hands upon your shoulders, glowing essence from him transfers into you, making you fully God.
Great.
Percy, watching this, screams, "No!" Looks over and all that. Demeter, Zeus, several others stand above you and all that. Apollo grabs his harp from you.
Can I ask one question? I thought that was going to kill me, to be honest with y'all. What the hell?
Demeter responds, "It should have. But it seems to be that someone decided to give their god up."
Huh?
Demeter
No,
reaches out. Huh?
No, he didn't.
Demeter reaches out her hand and grabs you. And as you come up, you are lit gold. Demeter is no longer a goddess.
No! Oh, shit.
Now we have 5 gods against 1.
What am I the god of now?
That will be revealed.
You got it, both.
Percy is so angry with this. Starts smashing the ground around him, breaking up everything that was keeping him held, proclaiming every curse.
And Josh's vocabulary.
Black
Curses don't work.
No,
Well,
cussing.
Yeah,
Stone cold talk.
saying bad things. Very angry.
Very
What I
angry
was saying
words.
earlier.
Very angry words.
And so, he is going to go on a blood spree now.
Hey,
He's going to go up to Inna first.
Always the
question.
woman.
Now that I'm a god, does my health go to full health?
Oh,
Now that I'm a god, does my health go to full health? It would make sense. That's why I asked.
I mean, yeah, y'all healed up pretty much. Y'all too.
I never took damage. I showed up.
All right, I'm at 76. To get back to 92, what would that be?
Just
That would be,
scroll it up to max.
16.
Just scroll it up. Yeah.
So,
So, he's going up to you, but he's not going to try to hit you. He's going to look into your eyes and start chanting. He's going to try to charm you.
Nope, spells don't work on me. I don't think.
No, he can't charm because I
He can't?
protect
he's
him.
immune to
I
magic.
protect it. I'll read it for you.
Magical sleep. is
No,
what
no,
she's
look,
immune
look,
to.
look.
Look, you sound like a dang chicken.
Shut up. Which one was it?
No, so what that's saying, advantage against being charmed, means you
So
get
he
two
can't-
rolls. You get 2 rolls to try and beat
Okay.
the saving throw.
Does that mean she gets 3 because of the god thing?
No.
That was a joke. I'm well
No,
aware.
no.
So,
So-
what's she got to beat?
That you have to beat a 15.
So I have to roll.
Charisma
Yes.
2.
And she did. So, amongst him
here it
trying
is.
to.
Hey, no, you're good.
You good?
She didn't even have to do that.
Protection from good and evil.
Charms don't work at all.
Hey, Tony!
Let her chill. Hey, I did not plan this. Let me be real. I did not think Brock was gonna live when he did that.
All them listed effects.
What are gods labeled as? Gods?
God.
What are they labeled as in D&D?
It depends.
Because he's not a fiend.
He's not a fiend.
Well, they list
So protection from good and evil. How it's been run in the past and past
Hold on,
campaigns. Because I'm pretty sure it protects from both sides of the fence.
tests from good and evil.
The other part of this is concentration up to 10 minutes is the duration of the spell.
Yeah, 10 minutes is like
Concentration.
You've had this since the beginning of the battle. No, since after the basilisks.
That's been more than
So
10 minutes,
How
sadly.
long have we been doing this?
Well, 30
Because y'all
minutes.
were also fighting Percy before.
each round is less than a minute, ain't it?
No.
Yes, it is. Yeah, look it up.
Look it up real quick. Because we're going to confirm this. Because if then I will retract what I just did and do something else.
How long is 10 minutes in D&D battle? Because it's a certain amount of rounds or something.
Also, how many players did you try and put this
All
on?
of us.
How many spell slots did you use? Because
Three.
this says until the spell ends, one
about a minute.
willing creature you touch.
That's
So a round lasts a minute.
round lasts about a minute.
So,
It also says
Yeah,
right
10
here,
rounds.
unless you did something differently that I didn't see, it also says right here, one willing creature you touch. One
willing.
willing creature. One creature.
Well, I
It
read
doesn't say the whole group.
Yeah, I did read it to you though, and you said okay. So
Because
you
I thought
didn't
you were, I thought you were doing one creature.
you
not
didn't you
the
didn't
entire
catch
group.
it, and I didn't
the
catch
group.
it. I didn't catch it either.
Well,
So
let's just say that because it is a concentration spell.
Have you been
But she's still
concentrated on
beating
holding it
yeah,
the entire time?
ain't nobody even touched me since then. Not me out of my concentration. To get unconcentrated, you had to get physically attacked.
Physically attack. Good to know. All right, he's gonna avoid you. He's gonna go up to Nere's, and with that, he's going to pull out his sword. Yeah, Hercules has got your cloak. That's going.
Well, I got backups for a reason.
You do.
I have the
He's
OG.
going to attempt to go up to Nere's. When he goes up to Nere's, he's going to attempt to swing that sword at your chest to try and gash it open. And he does not. So when he swings it,
I just back up.
yeah, just back up out the way and all that with it basically hitting air coming around and all that.
I got a reaction for that, don't I?
Yes, you do have a reaction that you can use on this.
I'm about to kick him with my two hooves. 18 plus 9.
This 9 does hit, yes.
All right, this is for the hooves, and then I'm gonna do for the divine smite. So 4 plus 5 hoof damage. and then
Y'all talk it out. Right
plus
quick.
6. So 8 plus 5 plus 6.
8 plus
Did you
5
notice
is
what happened to
13
the
plus
ground
6 is
when you
19.
pulled around?
19 damage.
You got him down. 128 is what he's at now.
No, she is.
He's at 128.
12 plus 2.
Yeah, she's strong about it.
You.
I'm
So how many rounds has it been since I did the good and evil?
I'm smarter though.
Did we keep up with it?
It's 10 rounds. I lost.
Rounds a minute.
Yeah.
So
10 turns of combat is a minute.
You did that right before the basilisk and all that. We had 2 rounds. This would be the 3rd round
Okay, so we still got
that we're going with right
we
now.
still have
So it's about 7 rounds.
we
left.
still got
Yeah.
Unless he physically does get hit.
Yeah, if I physically get hit, then
So it's his turn.
It is still going on right now and all that.
He
He's
just-
not able to charm her because of what we just discussed and all that. And so instead, he was making his turn.
Yeah, well, I was trying to
That
formulate a game plan.
Yeah.
Right quick.
Go ahead. Y'all
Oh.
take a second.
Did y'all notice what happened with the ground when Brock pulled that artifact?
yeah, stop.
So my idea is because she has a better strength than he does, let him give you support from a backline support because you'll also have Hercules having my club and his sword.
Plus any other weapon I have.
Yeah, and she can help me get these artifacts and get it to where we can break this chain.
Your spells seem to be the strongest thing you can do. Your cantrips and your
I
spells.
can also know
Yeah, you're a warlock, so do your
Well, not
spells.
only that, you can help me
That
get
is
these artifacts.
your-
That's what a warlock does. So any
And they can
spell.
help us.
Yes.
So y'all are y'all cool with that game
Yeah,
plan?
sounds good to me.
Dylan, are you cool with it? It's a group decision.
Yeah, yeah. All right, what is your spells? Let me see.
Hang on, who's next?
I don't even know.
That would be Brock. That's next.
All right, Eldritch Blast, Minor Illusion, Thunderclap, Tree
I
Wait a
want-
second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
It's Nere's.
You had a reaction. It is
Yeah, it was
yours.
okay. All right. Let me do my thing first.
Are you cool with that plan, Dylan?
I'm using my javelin, and I'm going to try to stab through his skull again.
You're gonna keep hitting it.
I'm gonna keep hitting that ding, that little dent. It's gonna get deeper and deeper.
That's all we hear.
6 plus 9, nope.
JP, Brock and over there getting the
11
artifact.
plus 9.
11 plus 9 is a 20. Does not hit. So
Oh,
he sees.
bonus action.
Okay,
Bonus
go
action.
ahead.
Forgot about that.
He's gonna back away from the javelin. He sees the javelin coming, so he's gonna.
18 plus 9.
That does hit.
Okay, so
JP, Brock and over there getting the artifacts. We
3
just hear
plus 5 hoof damage.
8.
And then Divine Smite is 4 damage.
12.
Yep. 116 is what he's down at.
Hey, I want to make this joke right quick because
Fine,
it is
let me
Brock's
see
turn
his
now that I can. We just Brock when she gets over there, Brock and Anna just keep hearing this sound from. Brock's gonna go, Anna, get over here, and Brock's gonna go,
So stern.
and before he goes back into doing his stupid plan, he's gonna look at Zeus. So Demeter gave up her godhood, so I can touch these artifacts. Yes.
Yes. You can.
Cool. I'm about to get them back. As I'm chunking them, y'all grab your artifact. Sound good?
Alright.
Sounds good to me.
Good. And Brock, like Braun Strowman going around the ring and is beelining it right back to that.
While they're about to do what they're about to do, use Minor Illusion. So what do y'all, tell me exactly what you're doing.
We're ripping the artifacts back
Off
to the
the
god.
ground.
Okay, while they're doing that,
Not out the
your
ground.
All demons.
Oh, demons.
your Minor
Rock is-
Illusion's gonna make Percy think that nobody is messing with these artifacts at all.
He knows
Everything-
already. He
My-
watched me do it.
Well, he don't see y'all about to do what y'all about to do.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Yeah, he
use
still
your
thinks that
mind.
all of you are
So
about to
use your Minor Illusion to make it
Hey.
look like everything's copacetic.
Hey,
Nobody's
Josh,
messing
you
with
said
the
we had to come
artifacts
up
at
with
all.
game plans.
So, all right, there you go.
Does he have
Okay,
to roll?
so-
or-
No, Brock
it's a spell. He could just do it.
is gonna do it. Knock him back.
Let him do a spell
It's
first.
not his turn.
When can he cast it? Does it say he can cast it at any time, or does he have to cast it on his turn? I know what you're trying to do.
And I'm trying to help you.
You don't have to explain.
Yeah.
Who is next? Zeus?
Yes.
So
It says cast at will, so
Anytime.
Cast a will.
he could do it anytime he
So
wants
there's a way.
Are you casting it real quick?
Yeah.
It's
If they-
done.
If they, yeah.
Okay.
So
It's done.
Everything
You're
looks
Bigger,
looks
you
good.
don't know nothing.
Percy
Finish
doesn't
your
know
roll.
nothing.
okay, cool.
Finish your roll.
So
You're bigger.
I got to roll strength to rip out another artifact.
Yep. You got to beat a 12.
Beat a 12.
No.
With me being a god now, do I get the advantage too? Or
Yes.
Okay, cool, great, awesome. What is my? Because my stats don't go up now as a god.
Not the moment.
No.
Since you haven't evolved.
13.
Yes.
Yes, it beats it. So the next one that you rip out of the hands and all that,
Whose is it?
no longer is she a goddess.
The meters?
Yes.
What is it?
So it's your weapon.
It's not a weapon. It's an artifact. Unless
Well,
it
it's
is
your
a weapon.
artifact.
Unless it is a weapon.
Because she gave you her powers, so it's yours.
What is?
It's a bracelet.
Oh, he gonna look pretty.
It's a bracelet.
Okay, bro. It's just the meter. That you? Yeah. Cool. All right.
He looks pretty now.
What is it?
You'll find out.
Cool.
If you like it, then you should.
Hey, Zeres.
Now it is your turn.
Now you can hold up.
Hey, what?
I don't use
Hey, what used to be my favorite liquor? Fireball.
Yeah,
If you like
but
it,
there's
then
other
you
stuff here too. Hold up, let
If
me
you
see.
like it, then you should have put a ring on it. That's
Oh my god.
Which
That's
one's
what he was saying.
which one's more powerful,
Hey.
Fireball or Hellish Rebuke? Let me
He
see.
hasn't touched him, so he can't use Hellish Rebuke. That's why I was saying Fireball.
Yeah, you hadn't damaged Zeres yet. Fireball's practically going to be his only thing that he can damage.
What
He is still lit up.
That's,
By the way-
that's that one thing that
Hey.
I had.
Okay.
Yeah, he's still lit up.
Yeah.
You're still lit up, by the way, with that.
That's what I was wondering if I was this.
All right. All the fires.
Because this has all been a part of
6d8,
one battle.
And
This is-
Fireball. Yeah.
Don't know.
What, last
Hey,
time,
last time he was on the
over on the couch. Just
Hey, I'm gonna go do a mystery round because my boy did die. He was on the
Okay. Here's your options. Fireball is 10d6. Wall of Fire is 6d8.
Do your wall of fire because he has to make a save.
But
So
if
which
I
one do you
do-
want to do?
Yeah, it'll be half.
versus that fireball is going to be on him. So
Yeah, and you can re-roll because you're. I guess we're.
So which one do you want to do?
I'll do Fireball.
Fireball?
'Cause Fireball like one of my
Go ahead.
safest ones.
So he's trying to conjure fireball right now and all that, making it as big as he can and all that. You toss
18 plus.
18 plus.
What's warlocks are charisma?
It should have.
Hang on, let me see.
Where's your Fireball? What's that plus on that Fireball?
Is somebody pulling into the yard or are they going in the other yard?
They pulling in the Rachel's yard.
Okay.
Who's that?
No.
Look like Casey's show. For a
He has to roll for fireball. He has to be in a deck 16.
I don't.
Now you roll 10d6s.
So boom.
Just give them all your d6s.
Two. I got two right here.
second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 right there.
No,
No, it's
10.
10.
Oh, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7, 8, 9, 10. Roll them all, big boy. Let's see.
This is going to hit Percy like a truck.
I don't know.
All right, roll that other one.
3.
Hold up, roll the
Hold
other
on.
one first.
That would have been a 4.
That'd have been nice. 2,
2, 4.
2, 4. I'll let him count. This
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. What's that?
3.
27, 28, 29, 30, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38.
Holy crap!
38 points of damage. All
Give him
right.
a dice back. Well, Robbie's dice back.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
Well, right now they're rolling good for me.
they always roll good for me.
They didn't yesterday for your campaign.
Oh yeah,
Hey, I'm being rewarded.
I'm ready for my next
You
one.
knocked him down to 84 damage.
Yeah, he ain't running away from this one.
Hey, Pepe.
Who's next? Who's next?
Huh?
Who's next?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Anna.
You know the game plan.
Hey, Pepe.
Hey.
Bye, Pepe.
You're coming over there and help me rip artifacts.
Yes.
So you can.
What if I would have got all ones?
Oh,
That's not.
Disguising myself.
Oh, what?
Ooh.
I'll blow.
She could do that.
She can.
Do it.
I don't know if I have to roll for it.
If it's a spell, usually you don't have to.
I think it's a spell. Disguise self.
Just cast it.
Okay.
So she disguises herself as Percy.
I'll go 20.
What? Hold up.
You'll see. You know what to do, don't you?
Now I'm gonna go up there and try to. I'm
Well,
gonna start.
you could tell the demon to give you the.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell the demon to give me an artifact. Do I have to charm them?
I need you to persuade them.
Alright, I'm gonna see what your persuasion is. Go
Let's
ahead and roll
persuade them
with
things.
advantage.
Hey,
14.
Josh,
That's the first one.
while they're doing that, you need to get Marvel Rivals because I'm almost
Do I
got
need
it
to roll
downloaded
again?
and I'm in playing the heck out
Roll
of
it.
it.
What'd you roll? 14.
14
You know, like Overwatch, but with Marvel.
27.
She got it.
Whose artifact did she just grab? I have it
It
already.
wasn't, it wasn't that she just grabbed.
It's in my Discord.
It
Focus.
was that she was handed the artifact, and you happened to grab your mother's necklace. So when you do it, thank you, and you just quietly keep walking down the line. It's Percy.
And Percy just thinks everything's normal because
Yeah.
you're.
And now I think
Well,
it's,
his illusion
Yep,
is.
his illusion's still going.
is it Hercules?
Ulysses
He has the Brock club.
Hercules, Hercules,
is actually going to
Hercules.
use the club.
Hey,
Hercules,
it is-
Hercules,
hang on. Just to give you, it's a D12 for damage if he hits for that club.
So Hercules is going to try to take that club, and he's going to try to swing Percy out from underneath his legs.
They're spiked too. Oh!
He's not going to be able to there. But there, what's the modifier for it?
Hercules, Hercules.
It's probably not 14.
Huh?
It's probably not 14.
Did he roll that bad?
Yeah.
It's a +9.
It's not. Okay, no. So he doesn't do that. However, Hercules is going to take a bonus action
He's finally going to use action surge.
to turn around and try to smack the club
Sorry.
in Percy's face because Percy is
It
in
is
air.
close.
No, open it. Open the dryer door.
Now that gives disadvantage to
That'll stop
Percy
it.
because Percy's in air
Yeah.
trying to dodge that. So
There you go.
that does hit.
It's a D12 plus strength mod.
D12. That would be 14 points of damage.
That club is good, ain't it?
It's gonna take him down to 7.
And that's gonna be his.
And
godly
it's gonna
weapon, I
knock.
think.
It's gonna knock Percy on his back and all that.
Oh,
As
well,
this is going on, y'all hear a loud roar.
So us pulling those next two artifacts actually weakened what he was doing, correct or no?
but he doesn't realize that.
He doesn't realize that that's what y'all are doing, but yeah, it's basically
It's a loud
reversing-
roar for everybody but him.
Yeah, it's reversing everything that is going on. A loud roar is making its way around through the air. and is going to land in y'all's bubble.
That bitch.
He's going to try to swing his tail to knock you.
Ooh.
Bitch.
Low.
And it was low.
It's a
So as it's swinging its
Reaction.
tail around and all that, you jump over the tail and all that.
I just hear the
I
Mario.
jump over the tail and I mule kick one of his faces.
Okay.
Oh, 2 plus 9, but I got my 19 plus 9.
That does hit.
Okay, my hoofy hoofs. 4 plus 5, and then plus 6. So 4 plus 5 plus 6.
15.
15.
Yeah.
It's down to 70 HP.
Already? Holy crap.
And that is going to be Nuri's turn now.
Jesus.
The Hydra acts either
For
on
Percy.
Percy's turn. It'll either be Percy or it'll be the Hydra.
Not both.
So
Not bad.
Hydra's in front of.
Remember
Big
the thing about the heads.
Boy. Okay.
Mhm,
So
they come back.
Twice.
I'm throwing.
That's why they use it in the MCU.
I'm charging him and gonna stab his stomach with my javelin.
Okay.
Oh, I should have thrown my javelins.
That's not. 9 plus 9. That's
18.
No. What? They don't. What is the Hydra's
19.
God damn it. Oh, sorry. Well, I'm going to use my bonus action for my hooves and see if I can do that.
Against
18 plus 9.
that does it. Yep.
Alright.
Josh.
4 plus 5 and
9.
then plus 2.
So 11. It's down to 59.
Ooh.
And now it's your. No, that was his turn.
Yeah, that was my turn.
It's your turn.
It's now Brock's turn.
Can he figure out what this bracelet does now, or has he got to wait till later?
You could try to wave your hand or try to do whatever you want to with it. and all that.
I'm not going to risk it, right? I want to, but I'm doing good with the.
Well, don't you still want to pull the rest of the stuff? Yeah.
Brock's going to keep.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Because if I start ripping, it might her over. But if they're to say I see by her, they could. I don't know. I'm going to keep ripping and tearing. Call me Doomslayer.
That's a 20.
It's the diamond again.
That's right.
That's fine. So yeah, you do take it out.
Whose is it this time?
All that. This time it would be Poseidon's trident.
Really?
Is he nearby?
Yeah, he's within throwing distance of you. Yeah.
Poseidon.
It's 5 o'clock, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And I guess we'll end off with
Poseidon's going to look over and catch the trident, and as he catches the trident, it just a surge of energy enters him and all that. It's like, oh, I have missed you.
remember how to use that thing.
Looks up at Percy. Then he side glances over to you and he says, "What do you think?"
Let's find out. And that's
He's
where
going to take the trident, spin it around, stamp on the ground, and that's going to lead Ziri's turn.
for. Do we want to keep rolling or?
Yeah,
All right, Ziri.
I'm getting to a point.
Ziri.
Yeah, we can end it and just put it in 2 parts if we wanted to.
Well, that's how we're. Just
No.
trust him. I'm gonna trust the DM.
Alright,
That's what
so
I'm saying. We could just go through the
I'm
whole thing and just
I'm gonna go
do one
after.
part and then
I'm
I'll
gonna
go
go
next
after.
part next time.
What time y'all gonna be?
I'm gonna go
We ain't
after.
at church.
I'm gonna go after Perseus.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do elemental band.
Which is
It says choose one creature you see within range and choose one of the following damage type: acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. That's all I was gonna do. The target. He's an evil genius. The target must succeed on a Constitutional saving throw or be affected by the spell for its duration. The first time each turn, the affected target takes damage on the chosen type. The target takes an extra 2d6 damage of that type. Moreover, the target loses any resistance to the damage type until the spell ends.
what was the Constitution saving? It's up here. It's gonna say attack save
16.
16. Okay, because that's what I just rolled.
Yeah, so you made it.
So I met it.
He just, yeah,
So it
Yeah,
has
no,
no
you-
effect.
It did. It still hit him at the middle.
so it did.
It hit. I just don't take full brunt.
So I was gonna do acid damage.
So acid.
That's what up there.
So,
Hey, hitting.
First time.
Robbie,
it's
let me borrow your
turned.
pencil, please. I want to do something right quick. I'm quick thinking, okay? Still back to church. Your paper's going to be useful. Thanks for the free paper.
Everybody does it. Everybody uses it.
So we got.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
If you want to use more level spots, if you have them, you can also target the Hydra too.
Oh, alright.
Okay. I'm just going to say, Rob, when we know it's in here.
Okay. Roll 2d6 and then take half of it.
2d6. Was that the 2d6? I have another one right here somewhere.
Josh, is it all 12? While he was doing that right quick, is it all 12 of the.
Artifact.
So 2. 60 damage.
Is it all 12 artifacts, like all 12 of the gods? Artifacts that are being used, correct?
Yes, but some of the gods aren't there, so when their items come up, I'll just let you know.
Just throw it in the golden bag?
You've retrieved one of the god's items.
Okay, because I'm writing down which ones we have. And for Demeter, I just wrote rock.
In a
You want to keep
Am
this
I
even?
still disguised?
Yeah, it lasts for an
You're still
hour.
disguised.
So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that
So
then.
go ahead. You're gonna go up, then try to persuade it again.
Oh crap!
Dang.
Sorry.
Thank God. 10, re-roll just in case. I'm at a 17. 17's the highest.
17's the highest. She persuades it. So it hands over the next artifact. It's just another god's artifact and all that. Place it into the gold pouch.
Golden bag of holding.
Where's artifact? What?
Hey, which will
It's just another one of the gods.
hey, which will actually work right now that Brock's got. Thank God. Oh, this is just a random god.
Yeah.
Yep. Hercules is going to attempt to go over and club again, so to speak. This time he's going to try to whip around Percy's back and club from behind.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Plus
How
9.
much did you say it was? 9?
Yeah.
He hit.
D12 plus strength.
I could try to go for a crit, but
Hey, is that not from Where it comes from?
I'm not sure. I can't see it right now.
What do you?
Alright, so what is it? D12?
Secretly mopping.
D12 plus strength.
Well, that's a 12.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
You want it running?
Yeah.
16.
I got it 6. Come out at 5 every day.
58 minus 16.
52. He's at 52 HP.
You're doing it!
Percy's.
I'll see it now.
Alright.
Just bump it so it doesn't come this way.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. We could just go ahead and finish the campaign, like record it, and then upload one, and then upload another.
I have an hour drive, dude.
No.
No,
He's talking about in the time that we have left, finish
We
up the campaign.
all
and just
together,
divide it in half. What we
and then
recorded,
upload one to a day,
because
and then
y'all are
upload the
actually
last
taking
one,
him out a lot quicker than I thought.
so we completely
So
end
This
the
part
campaign.
needs to be cut out.
Yeah.
When you're
So
ready.
you want me to do a quick pause and I can record another one? Start a new recording?
Yeah.
Alright. Do a mark out there.
Alright.
Alright guys, we're gonna end it here. There will be another part uploaded Monday for finale. We'll make it a little Christmas.